up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, it's too late to try to go contain it. A generation fueled by creation. We live lives on a small screen nation. We control the airwaves, no negotiation. I refuse to think we need saving. Something good will come from creation. And when we think that the world is too anxious, we'll adapt, evolve, survive, and save it. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. What keeps you up at night, yeah. Make all the demons quiet, yeah. We were built to thrive, yeah. I think that we've all had enough. Oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. Hey, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong. You got me like, oh, yeah, I think that we've all had enough. Sick of dealing with the old plan. They know that we're calling it wrong.
Morning, Melissa. How you doing this morning? How we doing this morning, guys? We having a good morning this morning. I reset the internet, so hopefully we don't have any hiccups in this stream. I woke up this morning and I was like, do I want to? Let me just get it and over with. Not a whole lot of games. Asmon did not go live yesterday, but that is okay. That is okay. Also, 007. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Boys, we leering today. We leering today, boys. 007 came out yesterday. I'm not gonna lie. Doesn't look the best. Not gonna lie. But I haven't played it. I've been playing Lego Batman and been enjoying I've been enjoying the hell out of that game, bro. Let's go Sticks. Damn, I can't believe it's gonna be June soon. Oh, we got another pirate game, I see. Morning, Infidel. Morning, Rachel. What happened? The hell is going on here? Oh. We leering today, boys. The hoodie finally came in. It's not the best. Like the texture of this, you can tell that after a few washes it's probably gonna split. But the inside of this hoodie is like putting on a silk uniform. Oh, it's so good. Didn't get a whole lot from that. Wash it in the cold and air dry it. All right, I'll have to do that then. That's pretty much for IGN, unfortunately. What is this? Well, that looks like that's pretty much about it. That's all right. I've got a it's not really a newer video to react to. It's called Rage 47 or 47. It used to be called 47 Rage. I guess he changed it. W47 Rage. Go check out 47 Rage on YouTube. Episode 203. Boom, son of a bitch. Stupid, dumb YouTube chat is. The hell is fucking going on here? Live. YouTube's chat, as always, hates me. Is that even the right one? What the hell's going on here? This is different. That was really weird. Here we go. That bad boy out. Boop. Shla-doop. Got YouTube's chat in a backdrop. Now I can drop this. Bop. There you go. Enjoy, enjoy. Close that. There we go. Okay. Had to reopen chitter chatter in the background. I got to make sure I don't leak my stream key. Oh, woman causes complete chaos after backing into police. Oh, you know we got to watch that shit. Hold on, wait a minute.
On June 16th.
Yo, W code blue cam. Y'all will like this. I used to react to this back in the day.
Perfect. Yeah, straight to me. Why are you shooting my body, you lord? You're actually a fat lord. Holy. You look mean fat.
Hard point. Oh. 30. You get on the point.
Please? Get me the off. Get me off. Get me off. Just get me off.
Oh! Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. Rocket League is infuriating. Bro, if you want a game that'll set you on a blazer really quick, play Rocket League. You be hitting that ball forward and that ball will go behind you somehow. You know what you do here? Just ignore the troll.
We are back with Gamer Rage 203. I hope you enjoy the video, and as always, don't break your stuff.
Yo, my teammate sucks, bro.
Hey, it's Queso!
I froze it. Teammate, what are you? The choke of the century.
Literally 3 seconds later. When I play up front, you let me stay up front. I'm in front. We had a good thing going. I was in the front.
Striker half.
I'm gonna freak out.
God damn! Bro got laid out and chose death.
I'm gonna freak out, dude.
He still got you. He still got you, you camping prick. That's what the fuck you get. That's what the fuck you get. You want to sit there and camp at the top of a trap? Dude, that... Oh my god! So deserved!
Dang! I hope the headset is broke! What the f***? No, I hope that broke. It is. I'm off screen. I'm done.
What is this? What was that? What the fuck was that, bro? Do you have like bamboo sticks?
Bitte tu's mir nicht an.
I have played FIFA once in my life. Once. And I put it on the hardest difficulty and damn near threw my console out the window. Oh, bro just got clapped. He punched the screen. Why would you punch the screen?
Down to the finest detail, except that he...
Well, you died.
Ich kann Straße flashen.
Alter, bist du safe sein, dass du dich hast?
Sound, 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 Sound. Ich kann Straße flashen.
Alter, bist du safe sein, dass du dich hast?
Sound, Sound, Sound.
I don't even think I'm allowed to say what I think I hear.
Sound, 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 Sound.
Oh!
Keine Ahnung, ich kann mir nicht mal.
These two suck!
Bro, another din in. Oh, another din in. Another.
Thank you. Jump off the fucking building. I'm really dead now. There's no point for me to fucking die, bro.
Fucking tilted. Holy.
Let's go, Pam. Let's go, Wasam.
What is this, dude?
Let's go, Caitlin. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Look at what little bitch you are, bro. No bastard. Hey, mum. Nice hole.
Hello there, bro. Hey, man. How you doing, dude? Hope you're doing good, man.
You're a rat, bro.
Is that why you're on the ground? Crawl like a bitch.
Rat.
Okay, we're probably gonna go on and move on from this. We got some daily dose of the internet, though. We got some daily dose of the internet. Let's get it.
Didn't think this one through.
W daily dose of the internet.
What I'm gonna do? I was making lentils here, okay? This is the aftermath. Look over. Pot is smoking. Pick it up. Run. I put it out here. Here they are. Here are the lentils. Guess what?
Yo! That shit froze to the balcony. How?
Here are the lentils. Guess what?
Yo!
The balcony floor is resin.
Never seen that before. No shot.
The balcony floor is resin. I've melted my pot to the balcony.
I think you're doing it wrong. I think so too.
Oh. Oh. Oh, what a beast! Oh, what a beast!
If there's a sign, there must be a story.
No lifeguard on duty, no diving.
Huh?
No, like.
So why are we teaching them how to fight?
Let's go! Come on, Nick! Come on! Oh!
Oh!
Mustard is fine.
Can we hear you say it? Say what? Hot dog! Oh yeah!
Man, I'm at the Mexican store. I'm looking for drinks, bro. All of a sudden, I see this, bro. Y'all out here really drinking glass bottles of...
I guess you guys can't complain whenever come to find out that company was boinging you, huh?
glass bottles of...
What? I think you...
He needed to remind her who's in charge.
Toe liquor. Toe liquor. Yeah? Do you lick your toes?
Oh, fuck! Where'd that even strike? It looked like it struck right here. I saw this sparking and I was like, what is that? Yeah, it struck like right here. Bro, in broad daylight? Are you fucking kidding me? Literally in broad daylight. Oh, now it's raining.
Violence.
Ah, c'est pas tout le monde qui l'a celle-là, hein? Option vitre AK-47.
Yo, I'd be rolling down the fucking... I'd be driving everywhere doing that to that windshield.
Option vitre
Oh, that's going based taste.
He was in the right place at the right time.
Oh. Nice catch. He needs to go buy a lottery ticket. You just hear the guy. You just hear the guy. You just hear some random golfer off in the distance laughing at this dude. Oh, yo. Oh! Man, that's a hell of a thing to put on a tombstone right there, taken out by mattress. It was rolled up and then it wasn't. Oh! He fucked up. Pissed the horse off.
This guy
Pissed the
has
horse
6
off.
fingers and wanted to test his strength by trying to open a bottle.
Why? What are you, a fucking alien, bro? Oh.
Stevie, did you invite a friend over?
A capybara! Look at the capybara! Yo!
Capybara at my door again.
I've never seen a man with such control over his noodles.
Damn, look at him move those noodles, man. Oh, that noodle. What was that? Oh!
I'm not sure if I'd trust these guys with my furniture.
That's gonna fall. Ooh. Well, they got it down. Oh, it's completely ruined too. There's like nothing left, bro.
Check this out. This is nuts. Lightning over there, y'all. Oh my gosh. And then check this out. Bang. That's insane.
I don't like that he's holding it by the cream.
It was like
Oh my god. Is that an Oreo cookie? What the fuck? This is a masterpiece. Like, let's be honest here. Like, this is the kind of shit you dream of as a child that your mother would never let you do. Like, what? Holy shit.
Rows of regular Oreos, and then this thing. Like, what am I even supposed to do with this? I can't just like... I can't even get the whole thing in the milk.
What the fuck? Wait. This is like next level poor. You understand that this dude raised the back axle up higher to account for the fact that he has no back tire? Like, this is some next level shit.
So this was my favorite clip this episode. It's an automated underground space for people to store their bikes in Japan.
Bro, what the fuck is this? You know what's even crazier? I remember watching, like, I Am Robot, and I remember seeing, like, the car storage thing. We're not far from having something like that. Like, holy shit, this is amazing.
So I just got pulled over and the cop says, I pulled you over because your car's too loud. And I was like, well, that's not even possible because I don't have an engine. So I got out and I showed him. My car's full.
Yo! Yo!
The electric.
So I looked up why ants do this, and apparently it's because they're fighting another colony. They surround the invading ants and pull off their limbs.
They're in like star formations, and I can't tell what exactly they're doing.
We're at war!
If they're attacking something, they got like ant hospital going on.
So I just got to my hotel, and I'm like, wow, this hotel has a balcony. That's awesome. And I walk out here.
Yo, what a trap that was. Oh, you thought you got a balcony? Ha! Joke's on you, bitch. Not even a window. What is this? Yo, he's got a skylight. There's not even any lights in here. Oh, there's a window. No, there's a window into the fucking apartment. It's into the end of the apartment because the door's right here. Yo! Oh. Ugh!
Is this a forbidden form of Riz?
Why can't we have nice things like the bike storage? It's because we're humans and God hates us. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Or am I? Oh.
This Labubu got a bit carried away.
They about to crack that Labubu open. Let me tell you what. Oh! 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 Bro, where was he going?
This old man cactus, it's cool. I kind of like it, and I think it's pretty neat. It's cool. I kind of like it, and I think it's pretty neat.
Ah, dang. I went to Chick-fil-A. What they do? Give me a lily pad on this mama? God damn.
You already know the dinner's finna slap when the wife sends you to the store to pick up that lingonine. Last time we had the fettuccine, but we having that lingonine today. Yes, sir.
And the nucleus.
There you go. Now you know what makes up a cell.
Yeah, Reese's, Airheads, Gummy Bears.
Oh my gosh, never mind.
Is this another live-action remake?
You know? That ain't half bad. Bro, they're gonna have to fucking sue that mirror company, bro. It reached out and attacked her, man. Fucking straight on assaulted her.
Zero. We have zero visibility. Visibility. We can't see.
This bear mistook the statue for a real wolf.
Oh!
Are you gonna close the trunk?
Well, see, I have some concerns over the spacing of this.
You can see out of the car. Let me just prepare my neck.
Okay.
Yo!
Tell me you're gonna close it. Ready?
Close it.
He still hit his head.
Favorite film is The Matrix.
Oh! What? What? What the fuck is this? I ain't never seen no dumb shit like this before. What the fuck? Why? Can't just drive it? This is the reason why we can't have nice things like the back rack right here. Original fucking thinkers. How much y'all want to make a bet? He borrowed that jet ski from a company, like a rental company, and he's going to return that thing and it's not even going to work because the engine's completely flooded.
We just had a shipwreck on the beach.
Oh, what is this? Oh, this is cool. Oh, is it like a little thing that they had put on the beach? So that way at low tides you can look in and see all the like things swimming around? That's really cool.
These VIP clients needed a police escort.
Oh! They're ducks.
Guys, I'm not too sure, but I think the floor might be wet. I'm not sure if it's wet.
Aw, dude, I wonder... You know what's really sad? You know that they put that many signs up because some ass went in there, fell, and they got sued. You know that's what happened.
I cannot confirm.
Like not like the like for so like they mopped the floor and then they put one sign up and then some ass went in, fell, and still sued and got it. So they just put wet floor signs up everywhere.
If it's wet, I cannot confirm.
Okay. Okay. Hold on, wait, no! Hold on, wait, okay, alright, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait. Okay. Did you not try? Oh my god!
Yo, how come it is that it seems like most people have their brain cells whenever they're younger? How come it is they can operate that whenever they're smaller, and they understand more of it? But you've got these two full-grown women that can't even figure out how this thing works. Damn, he's still spinning that noodle? I wonder if he's ever tried to jump rope with it.
This is the largest zip line in the world, spanning just under 3 kilometers.
Yeah, and you can go straight to hell. Ain't no way in hell you ever gonna find me on some stupid shit like this. There ain't no way you gonna find me on some dumb fucking... Bro, I had to go up and down that, 75-foot fire ladder on the truck so many times. I could do it whenever I'm at a job, but you ain't gonna catch me out in the open on a day where I don't have to work doing any kind of stupid shit like this. Ain't no fucking way.
In length.
Oh, hell no. And you know why? You know why I'd never do anything like this? Because it would be the day where a bolt of lightning would strike the line. I would get electrocuted. The line would snap. I would fall. The guy on the platform would be turned the opposite way. And I wouldn't fall to my death. I would live. But I would break both my arms and both my legs on the impact. I could almost promise you that's exactly what would happen.
Burger King didn't get pickle on the top of my burger.
Bro, why does that shit look plastic? That shit looks plastic. It's like shiny.
And I needed that for the day.
Slapping goop has never looked so fun.
So I've been thinking.
So that bird's telling you to shut the hell up. I don't know if you're aware of what that bird's trying to do to you, but he's telling you to shut the fuck up. Oh! Yo, they need to get that bitch exercised. I don't know what the hell that was, but that was terrifying. No fucks given.
For effort.
Oh, get it! Get it! Come on, get it! Get it! Get it! Don't let it go! Get it! Get it! Go on! Ah! Come on! Oh! Apparently, seals are super friendly. From what I've seen online, apparently seals, if they know you're a person, they immediately cling to you. They're there's actually been reports that seals have saved people's lives. And you know what's even crazier is I guarantee you the reason why this seal is grabbing him like this is because it's trying to pull him to the surface. I read that in a it was some kind of article that apparently this is a natural instinct for seals to have because they know that you're not supposed to be under the water, so they're trying to grab you and pull you back up to the surface. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I've read. What an asshole. What an asshole. I don't know why people like geese and ducks. They're well, not ducks, but geese are asshole. They're assholes, man. They're mean sons of bitches. How you gonna attack a croc, man? Why are you attacking a croc? What'd that croc ever do to you? Tell you what, though, I'll be slipping my foot out there, pointing that little fucker like a football. You see feathers and a flying duck.
A car door that needed
Kick it so damn hard it gets downgraded.
a seatbelt before.
Close your door for me. Let me show you this real quick, Bubber. You get in there. Oh, yeah. You see that? Shit, what we gotta do is grab that.
That's right, boy. Yo, this is what it looks like when you got a state that doesn't have a state inspection. That doesn't have a state car inspection.
Now.
Survival of the fittest with those vehicles, man.
She's secure, babe.
Yeah, I'm just parked down here at the... Matter of fact, just come down here, meet me at the...
Wait, what did that say? What the fuck?
Matter of fact, just come down here, meet me at the...
These manatees use this boat as a water fountain.
This is actually really sad. I've read a little bit about this as well. So they're in salt water, and they use the boat to get water. Because they you know, obviously they can't drink the salt water, so they have to, you know, get the water from somewhere. It's kind of an example of like a form of, I guess, migration that kind of fucked up. I read that.
I wanted to see if I could melt concrete with the solar death ray. So I aimed this giant lens at the surface of this sidewalk in my backyard. The funneled sunlight from this giant lens melted the concrete into lava, which requires temperature over 3,000 degrees Fahrenheit or 1,700 degrees Celsius.
You can't take that frisbee in here. Like, that's too big. You can't fit through that.
He says, bitch, you want to bet?
Try. Like, bro, you're so stupid. You can't. Honey, you can't. Wait, what the? There's no way.
He said, bitch, you see I did it.
I've done this before. Don't do it. I didn't even finish the book. Okay, hold on. Make sure it's tight, okay? All right. You're not counting. What happened?
This bearded dragon is the definition of chill.
Damn, he chilling. Oh, look at the little wrench.
He's so cute. It's just a baby. What? It's a 4mm. It's just a baby. Big Daddy. It's just a baby.
He has a 1 in 7 chance of getting it right.
What day is he born, if you don't mind me asking?
He was born November 25th.
Of this past year? Okay, so that was Tuesday. Oh. What's your birthday?
March 5th.
Okay, what year, if you don't mind me asking? 03, okay. You were born on...
That hurts my soul. That hurts my soul. Yes, it does.
On a Wednesday. Yeah.
Why are you on my bed? Why are you on my bed?
I've never seen this dog breed before.
Yo, is that a chicken nugget that evolved? I didn't think they could do that. Why did that kind of looks like a... That kind of looks like a griffin head.
If you enjoyed this video, you'll probably like this one as well. And I'll see you guys again very, very soon. Later.
Later. Should we do one more? Let's do one more. Let's do one more. We got to pick up the slack. Gotta pick up the slack. Let's do one more. Actually, you know what? I'll let y'all decide. There you go. I'll let y'all decide. What we doing? Uno mas. He said one more. Base Taste on Twitch says one more. Man, y'all gonna go crazy talking about religion in chat. I'm telling y'all gonna go crazy with that, man. People have been doing it for thousands of years. Y'all are gonna drive yourselves bonkers doing that in chat.
Hello everyone, this is your daily dose of internet. This police chase had one of the most intense endings ever.
He's gonna go
Really?
towards the city on Military.
Damn! Oh! Bro playing life like the Dukes of Hazzard. What the fuck? That's not even Grand Theft Auto. That's literally the Dukes of Hazzard. Like, what? Holy shit. That air. Dude, he went over the fucking rail. You know that dude was just trying to get over to the right in that lane? How much y'all want to make a bet that whenever he got that air, he was like, oh shit!
He got arrested, and thankfully nobody was hurt.
I've never seen that before. He lost the top of his fucking his golf club. God damn, bro. Bro out there chatting out in golf.
So here's our fancy dancy yogurt machine. Are you ready?
Okay. This is why you should always double check spelling.
I think I'll pass on that one.
Somebody just got fired.
Thank you.
Someone either was out the door, sent out the door, or on their way out the door.
Dude, he's about to go. Dude, no, he's going.
I don't even think he's not even gonna do it, dude. It's not even worth it at this point. I mean,
He found his gun.
Yo! He really did long distance rock, paper, scissors.
I mean,
He won twice that day, bitch.
Found his doppelganger from the past.
They say history repeats itself. So this must be me.
Yo. Hey, man.
Tough bike, dude. Can I get your autograph? Can you do a trick?
Oh! Yo!
Can you do a trick?
This is why it's always important to listen to your kids.
They have dinosaur legs. Oh, they're gonna take your hand.
They say that the dinosaurs
What the?
Oh!
Come on, guys.
Check this out. Look how close that guy gets. It was gonna hit.
Yo! Oh! It was gonna hit! Yo, they literally grounded down the toilet. They got rid of the fucking, the enamel.
It off.
This waiter.
Are you fucking kidding
It
me?
was gonna hit. Until they shaved it off.
Bro.
This waiter came up with a creative way to get past the language barrier.
Chicken. Oh no. It doesn't fit. Oh, I guess we'll go through the back.
Yo. If you needed to get something moved in that bitch, now's the time to do it. Shit. If you need to get stuff moved into that house, now's the time to do it.
I guess we'll go through the back.
I can't even figure out how she ended up like this.
Jestem! Jestem!
What the fuck? Yo, how the fuck? Her foot wrapped up around the handlebars.
Jestem! Czekaj.
God damn, bro. That bike was trying to take her ass out. It's trying to fucking make her submit, bro. Damn, it's trying to show her who's boss. You thought you was riding a bike today. You was wrong.
So how do I put this lens on my eyes?
I don't really.
Dots I've ever seen. It's a straight line.
Went to step and look down. See?
Connect the dots I've ever seen. It's a
And you know what's really sad? I guarantee you that there are some people out there that can vote that will still fuck this up. That's the sad part about it. There is still somebody in this country that can vote that will still fuck this up.
straight line.
Went to step and look down. Seen that? Thought it was a turn.
That does look like a tarantula. A tarantalula.
You don't have any burgers, no
fish.
no nuggets, no burgers, nothing?
Only fish.
Only fish. Why are you open?
Why you don't go home and cook?
Oh! Oh!
What? You don't have any burgers, no
Only fish.
no nuggets, no burgers, nothing?
Only fish.
Only fish. Why are you open?
Why you don't go home and cook?
Look at that. This is 100% custom, dude. That's why they pay me the big bucks. You see this here?
You know what's sad? Is that I've done some stupid shit like this at least once or twice in my life.
Let me do a little demonstration for you. Okay, line it up.
I wanted to let you guys...
Okay, line it up.
I wanted to let you guys know.
Oh my god, dude!
Episode, and in it,
Oh, I love this. Oh my god, that just made my whole day.
Come away with absolutely nothing.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
Hi. Hi,
Hello,
I'm
sir.
Jody.
I'm
I'm
the
the
one that called.
homeowner. I'm at work, and my daughter's, I think she's home.
Are you
She
talking
might
to
have
my
left.
wife right now?
But my husband reached out to you guys.
Talking to the wife. Yes.
Okay, you
Yeah,
can
because
she
there was a
saw the
there was
guy
a man,
first.
and
I don't
he
know
was
if it was
going
just
through our
an
mailbox. He was
accidental
knocking
came
on
to
our
Oh my fucking god! Shut the hell up!
wrong
door,
house
we
because he
weren't sure
does
if
say
he had the
something
wrong
at the
house.
end of the video, but I'm not too sure because he did not knock
hear
on the
me?
door afterwards, but then he took off.
Yeah, sorry. Both of you are coming through at the same time.
All right,
so it's
I'll
a
let
little
her.
hard to
I'll
say.
let her talk.
Okay, I'll let my
her
husband
talk to you.
okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I'm gonna
All right,
hang up.
thank you, sir.
Oh, W20 bomb! W20! $20! In Interpol announced Operation Orca X, resulting over 8,700 arrests, 3,308 illegal firearms, and 56 tons of drugs seized across 20 countries in the Caribbean and Latin America, all by the Shield of Americans. And the news is silent. Is it really? Why am I not fucking surprised? There's also riots going on in Chicago and in New York that the news isn't talking about either. I wonder what's going on. Not even Fox is talking about it. I noticed that the New York Post is talking about it, but nobody else. Nobody's talking about this. See, this is a good way. You know why they're probably not talking about it? It's because they probably don't want the drug dealers to get any word. But this would make Trump look really good. Yo, W$20, W$20 by, hold on. Oh, really? 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 Cutting Edge, 82.93.
Okay, I'm sorry, go ahead.
And W information, by the way.
I really didn't think my sheep's ears could get any bigger, but are you ready for this lamb? Not you.
That lamb looks like a rabbit. They gonna have to go and shut this farm down, man. Something weird's going on here. Put it in your mouth. Oh. Let me guess. The driver got arrested. This dude looks young.
Hello, sorry, we ended up... Our driver had no insurance, so we've come to deliver it anyway. That's your receipt, but we're just going to an emergency. We need to jump off to an emergency. We'll take that eventually.
I shared a video a while back of this popular tourist spot in China where it looks like you're eating a train, and this is what people look like whilst trying to get the shot.
It looks like you're eating a train? Oh! Oh, okay. I saw the bus and for whatever... Okay. So people are like making the angle look like they're eating the train. That can't be construed into something sexual at all. Yo! Look at him, he's got a little pirate flag, yo!
Accidentally became a third wheel over radio.
Back to work, love you. Bye. Hey, Camarillo Tower, we love you too, so we'd like to get a tech route if possible to Santa Monica.
213 Charlie on request. My husband's flying over.
Alright, that just got way awkward.
That's okay, he does that sometimes.
I'm still here. No comment. You flirting with my wife?
He's not really angry.
I just gave myself a little timeout.
My mom showed me this today. We have a mutated flower in our garden. This is what they're supposed to look like. You know? Yeah. And this is what we got.
That one did not bend to the conforms of reality. It saw reality and said, fuck you.
Look at that.
Poor guy really knew that he'd been defeated.
Oh, look, it's Biden's auto pin. We found it.
Come on.
Yeah. Yo! He said, nope, I'm good.
Come on, man. I don't want to get down. Yeah.
He's using a ruler.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Look, I ain't even gonna lie. If that shit is light enough that you're able to pick that up with a ruler, maybe you shouldn't be building with that material.
Dart! I know. I got it.
This guy was diving near Sydney and caught the moment that a giant cuttlefish changed its camouflage.
No. They
had to take turns to distract this baby to...
Bro, that has to be the most satisfying job in the world right there. Yo! 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 No way! Oh, that little bastard. Look at that little fucker.
We live in a society where people just throw stuff away. Like this toaster, it was on the street to be given away for free. Sure, it didn't work, but a solder here and a solder there took me literally like 5 seconds to fix this.
That shit's gonna catch on fire, watch. It's gonna catch on fire.
See? Let's check it out. Let's see what my free toaster. Oh.
Oh. Hey, bitch, can. Oh, dude.
Oh.
No way, dude. Oh, shit, man.
She heard a creepy noise at night but needed the bathroom,
Oh,
so she brought her phone to use as a torch.
What the fuck? Yo, what a little shit. Cat's an asshole.
Was it yummy?
Yeah. Water.
Was it?
Should we just take him for a walk?
We'll take it for a walk. Okay.
Okay, let's take him for a walk.
Fly.
Fly away home,
Fly,
darling.
Dad, fly.
That dog's that bird's not gonna be able to fly, huh? Oh, look at him.
Someone is happy basker. Such a pretty girl.
She says, hey, I bask. Leave me be. Leave me be.
Happy smiles.
Yeah, no, you got me fucked up. This guy's stupid. Fuck no. Oh man, now I gotta watch it. Fuck. Oh, fuck that. What the fuck? No.
This is a tropical royal flycatcher, famous for its fan-shaped crest. You can tell this one is female due to its crest being yellow, whereas males have a red one.
I still think that shit's so cool. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Another one. But that was in the street. Get that one out Mama, the street. Leave him alone. No, get that by. Mama. Somebody gonna run over there.
Why would they put that? Why would they put it in the front? Why wouldn't they put it in the back? I feel like the backyard would be better, no?
Over there.
Then again, you got to worry about pools, huh?
Look like my dog. Like, can you see it?
Oh, what the fuck? That's creepy.
Steak. Dog.
I need my car to be able to do this.
That car's wheels just turned to the right. we have so many innovations in cars, but they always manage to go under because they always want to patent the motherfuckers. They just don't want anybody to have anything nice in the world, huh?
Guys, I'm not even joking. Oh, now you don't want to do it. Now you don't want to do it. Look, hey, look. My key's right here. My key's right here. Watch this. Come on. Okay, I'll go sit down then. Stop it!
He wasn't gonna let a fashion show stop him from doing his morning ritual.
Oh, don't hurt anything. Especially like some toes or something. Don't hurt any toes. Yeah, good soccer. It's not really a soccer ball though. Not really designed for that kind of use. Might be a little hard on the toenails. Ouch!
This is why you should always work smarter, not harder.
Oh man, he's gonna be there a minute. Now just imagine you have a robot that does the same thing in the back of that truck that can load it, unload it, and work 24 hours a day, and an automated truck that self-drives. And you really think they're gonna keep this dude around? Nope. Ah!
Out of his bike, a torch, and a horse cutout.
That's fucking cool. Man, you know what's sad is we did some dumb shit like putting cards inside of the wheel so that way it clacks. This dude over here doing some cool stuff. Is that a carrot? Oh, that's weird.
I guess this is what hypermobility looks like.
Ugh. Oh. Oh! That is, I thought that cat was gonna be small, dude. That's a big ass cat.
Subscribers sent in this video of him throwing a fluttering paper airplane that he made.
That's really cool. Oh.
Steven! I thought you were dead!
You're still wrong.
I don't know who to be more disappointed in, the person that made this hat or the people that bought it. I really don't. That's a big ass dude.
Break it.
Oh, damn.
I really want to decorate my house, and I really think that this is just...
Bro, you walk up into somebody's house and they got some spooky shit like this sitting on their shelf, just leave. Disown them, don't talk to them, just leave. Don't, no.
That's just a vibe. That's...
A vibe? That's a vibe. That's just sadistic. Like, what is this?
Yes.
Oh!
Absolutely.
Oh, that's the worst one! Oh, God!
That's...
Yes. Hello! Nope.
Absolutely. Horrifying.
Rangsiman Kali.
Let's go, Megabyte!
If you enjoyed this video, you might like this one too. Where
all right, we're gonna move on from this. We're gonna move on from it. Okay, what do we got next? Let me see. Actually, you know what? We good. We good. Morgue Pie got banned on Twitch after green screening Dark Souls 3 on her feet. That's what got her banned? Wasn't there like a Twitch streamer that had like she had like green screen booty shorts, and she was like playing the game on that, but she got banned for showing her feet?
Banned on Twitch after
Hold on, wait a minute. So you ban somebody for showing their feet, but you have like diaper furry like people on the front page of Twitch? Hold on, wait a minute.
Screening Dark Souls 3 on her feet. It says Dark Souls.
But what about the like guys in the gimp suit?
Will resume during the weekend. What if they banned her for racism because the feet are black now? Her green screen Dark Souls. I don't know if I can show this or not. Like so.
Yeah, seriously. You ban somebody for showing their, but this is actually a stream. They like sit on beds behind them.
These hoes are running wild. Oh my god. Oh my.
Yeah, look, you see, this was actually a stream.
What is this? Somebody goes, is that Dan Clancy? Oh wow, I don't know if I'm really gonna be able to look at that. Please, this is crazy. Streamer bans Morgue Pie. What is this here?
It's the elusive Morgue Pie, I guess. Look at all those bans, bro.
Damn, they just can't get this bitch under control. They can't stop her. Unbanned after 11 hours. Unbanned after a day. Unbanned after 13 hours. Unbanned after a day. Unbanned after 2 hours. Unbanned after a day. Unbanned after a day. Unbanned after a day. Unbanned after a day. Oh,
wait a minute. So we got April 6th, 2023, these are all 2020. Oh my god. Some of these are on like the same day. Like here, November 22nd. Oh wait, no, that's the unbanned.
After a day, unbanned after a day, unbanned after a day, unbanned after a day. Oh my god. This girl has gotten banned so many fucking times.
13.
You know what's funny about this is that it's only good for her. It's actually gonna help her. Bro. Look at this.
That's fucking crazy.
Look at, oh my god. This. At 4,000 viewers. Look at this. Let me go back. I'm gonna look and see. That's botted. Okay, so maybe it's not as much motion as we thought it was. We got Mommy Day Pool Party. How much you spend on OnlyFans? Is you type that name into Google. Arrested.
Oh.
What is this here?
What this shows us is that
Lupita is upset about the misrepresentation of African culture, but has no problem blatantly doing it to Greek culture. This woman is an absolute fucking hypocrite. Has no business in the Odyssey. Okay, let me see this.
what Black Panther shows us is that there is a whole host of people who get the misrepresentation that Africa has had and who
Wakanda's not real. Like, we know this, right?
respect the continent, want to reinvestigate.
Is it like the whole reason why it's like Wakanda's filled with like black people is because it's in like Africa or something? Like it's around that area. It's like a culture. That's like saying that you're misrepresented if you're a tribe in like New Guinea or something like that, and it's all one skin color. How do you come to that?
The continent and re-represent the continent. And that's important to me because I'm all about the demystification of the African continent.
You get to decide what kind of king you are.
Not being general. So the fact that, you know, our fictitious African nation speaks the language Xhosa, we needed to learn that language. We needed to, you know, get the accent in English and everything. Though it's a fictitious nation, it is brought to life and derived from real African cultures. And so even with the costumes, Ruth Carter talks about researching the Tuareg, the Maasai, and hopefully there is a celebration.
But you won't put that much effort into the Odyssey.
Result or respect for these very wealthy and diverse cultures that often just get washed as one thing.
You know what's really funny is that she's right about everything that she said. The problem is that you need to have this worldview for every single movie. So she has the right outlook for Black Panther, but not for the Odyssey. On the Discord,
yeah, you know why? Because she doesn't respect it. That's why. That's what happens whenever you bring somebody over that's from a foreign country that has no reason to like being here. She has no reason to show any sort of respect. She does. I mean, she's here. But, like, she doesn't care.
It's a mythological story. I'm supportive of Chris's vision with it. The version I'm telling, Cass is representative of the world. I'm not spending my time thinking of a defense. The criticism will exist whether I engage with it or not. This isn't a world story. It's not just some mythological story. It's a Greek story. It is. If you care about historical accuracy, you would not make Helen of Troy black. You wouldn't do that. Everybody knows that. We all know that.
And it doesn't... And what's even sadder is, like, it's supposed to be historically accurate, I mean, to an extent, right? To the actual flow and theme of the original Odyssey that you have to translate from Greek into English. So why wouldn't you try to stick to that as much as possible? Oh, I know. Because there's a woke moron that decided to translate it, and one of the biggest producers in the world, or directors, decided that he was going to direct a film based on that, and the lady that actually did the translation of the Odyssey is a known activist. I mean, like...
So it's very annoying for me to see this. It is. Because these people know what
well, the
they're
new
doing
translation
is wrong.
of the Odyssey.
They know that their outlook on this is wrong, because whenever they're doing it to something that they care about on like a racial intrinsic level, they're going to have a totally different outlook and approach to it. This worldview and this approach to like telling a story is the best approach and the best way to tell a story. And it's what you want to have people doing, but they don't have any sort of respect for the Odyssey in the same way that they do for Black Panther. Yeah, the Odyssey going viral again. The actress is playing Helen as a Yale drama graduate and never heard of the Odyssey. What? Lupita Nyong'o reveals that she didn't know the Odyssey before the Nolan film. She has a master's
there you go.
in drama from Yale, but had no idea what the Odyssey was.
And you know why? Because she probably didn't go to school here. Like, that's what happens when you mass import a group of people and give them free schooling.
I really had no idea what the Odyssey was. I was like, oh, snap, I don't know the first thing about this. So it was a crash course. I picked up the books and read them immediately. I have this film to thank for my Greek mythological education.
Earned a master's in fine art. Oh, man. Another arts major.
It explains a lot. It sure does. Master's being a drama.
Oh, boy, what joy. Doesn't that just make you feel all tickly inside? Oh, Lord, dude. Okay, here. Okay. Alright, let's get into it. Let's get into it. If you're new here, sub to the channel, hit like on the stream. We're here every day, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Central Time. Check out those jewels. Check out those donation bars. Check out the channel membership. Check out that gifted channel membership. That helps too. All that stuff helps with the views. Check out the Discord. We got a Discord, WW chat. So we got this. Okay, here we go. Check out Decoy on YouTube. W Decoy. Boom. All right, boys, let's get it. Let's get it.
More team takeovers. This stuff is nuts.
Like, they get together in these large groups because they know that if a crime...
Nothing's gonna happen to them. Even, and you know what's sad is they didn't used to get together in these massive groups like this. At most, you'd have like 10, 20, maybe 30. Now you've got hundreds, and you know why that is? It's because they're not being put in jail. They're not being given mandatory sentences for this bullshit. So they're going to keep doing it. They like, why wouldn't they? Nothing's happening to them.
It would occur, just like with the George Floyd riots or the BLM Summer of Love. They get together like this because they can do things that they normally couldn't with a group of 5 friends. 5 friends start smashing a window, you can arrest probably the guy that did it. Somebody in this crowd smashes a window, good luck finding the person that did it, and they're just unable to do whatever they want. It keeps getting worse. Like, look at this. Hundreds of cars are vandalized in Chicago after police broke up a teen takeover. And it's like, they call these things teen takeovers, but it's like, that's not a genuine definition of what this is. These are riots.
They're riots, yeah.
And sad to say, it's like, this isn't people that were trying to arrest them.
Think about how much money it's going to cost them to repair any smashed windshields. Because like the front of the car's windshield is meant to break. It's meant to kind of spider web and hold somebody. Like, and you're sitting there like running across the top of it, destroying their car. Just imagine if somebody's away on vacation and their car alarm is going off. They come back to a smashed windshield. Their battery's dead. They can't even figure out what the hell they're gonna do from that point forward. Like, and most of these people probably living on like paycheck to paycheck. So like a $2,000 windshield replacement isn't exactly going to be fucking ideal. And you know the insurance company's not going to do a damn thing, or they're going to hike your premiums to the point where you're not even going to be able to afford insurance.
This is just a guy that parked his car in his residential neighborhood and just happens to be a victim of poor Chicago leadership and law enforcement. And here's the thing, they don't need to be running on those cars. There's plenty of space for them to go. They're running on the cars because no one can stop them.
Exactly.
And they have low self-control. It's dangerous. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Like, I'm literally aging myself right now, but like, one of these kids is gonna twist their ankle coming off the car. Like,
if they twist their ankle, they break their leg, jumping and doing this on a car, good. That's exactly what I think. Shouldn't have done it.
That's how I feel now. The mayor will blame Trump? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they already are blaming Trump.
You know that's exactly what the fuck they're gonna do. They're absolutely gonna
peacefully
do that.
Walk away from this thing. They're covering their face. I understand you guys are covering your face, but in Chicago, I don't think anybody's coming after you, sadly. All you need is a water cannon truck with blue dye. You can round them up anytime next month. Just look for the blue people. It's a very, very valid point, but they're not
going to do that. That's the sad part. What should happen is whenever you see them in a crowd that's like this, when you see them in this form before they start dispersing, what you need to do is just get the United States military or the National Guard, surround the area, move in, so that way they can't run. Like make a big circle around it without them noticing. Like, not close, out of sight. Do it out of sight where you've got like maybe like a block away. You make a big ass circle around it and you close in and until the point where you start arresting people, send them to processing, and give them like a I don't know, a couple months in jail, like 2-3 months in jail, and then you give them like 2,000 hours of community service. They wanna sit here and do this rioting shit and claim that it's some kind of weird takeover or that it's for their community. Then you could actually make them work for the community. Make them work at soup kitchens, make them pick up trash on the side of the road, make them stand and hold post for like residential areas, our gated communities, make them do whatever menial tasks that you can make them do for 2,000 hours.
You can arrest probably the guy that did it.
Or better yet, put them in jail for the entirety of the summer break. Just keep them in jail until their summer break is over. Or make them do nothing but community hours during their entire summer break. Obviously, they got a lot of time on their hands. It's time to start using it.
Somebody in this crowd smashes a window. Good luck finding the person that did it, and they're just unable to do whatever they like. That's how I feel. All you need is a water cannon truck with blue dye. You can round them up anytime next month. Just look for the blue people. It's a very, very valid point, but they're not there to arrest them. Like, we're gonna get into it, how Chicago just, they think these kids are the victim. And they want more of your tax dollars to pay for these so-called victims.
Oh, my favorite thing is that in California, you can get transgender surgery or get your boobies as a trans person. The California will pay for that. They'll use taxpayer dollars to give some trans person boobies. It's the craziest fucking thing.
Yeah. Casually walking away from another teen takeover, but
I don't know when that, like, there was some morons that were getting down in chat saying, well, the blue states pay the most in taxes, and I'm like, bro, I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Crazy, like Chicago Goofy showing us.
Because I was like, whenever it was the original ICE protests, right? I was talking about how we should just wall off all the sanctuary cities, and they're like, well, then we thrive because we make all the money and we have all this stuff, and I'm just like, y'all wouldn't have it for very long. Y'all wouldn't have shit.
All this crazy stuff. These aren't the kids. These are the same people that say, I fear every day for law enforcement to, end the life of another unarmed black teen. It's like, no. This shows you very clearly they are not afraid of law enforcement.
Oh God, this is crazy. It's so cute.
Yeah. Why are you dancing? Like, what is this? What is this? They're twerking on some poor guy's work car. Oh my God. And they see this as entertainment. It's like, you guys have nothing better to do. I'm not saying as a teenager you need to be offering something for the bettering of society. You need to be...
I think that this is a prime example of what I was talking about. This is what the blue states will advocate for. This is what defunding the police looks like. This is what anarchy is. Like, this is a prime example of it. Like, this is what happens whenever a state doesn't take its schooling very seriously and marches them out of the school and brings them to protests and loses students. This is what it looks like when there's no actual accountability being held for anybody in the states itself. This is anarchy. This is what they advocate for constantly.
Studying for the SATs. Like, I'm not that Asian, but I'm saying there's nothing better than what this is. Like, this is the pinnacle of what you want to do on your weekend. Yeah, they aren't afraid of the police coming through, busting out the riot shield, busting out the baton, and throwing them in jail until their parents come get them. They're not concerned with anything, and that's the problem is, once they are well aware the law doesn't apply to them, they will continue to do this.
Didn't they put, like, a curfew in effect, and they just ignored it, too? Like on top of everything?
The people just recording them laugh at this exactly.
Like, how...
Okay, now there's probably going to be a fight over there. But then also, they have a fire extinguisher on essentially attacking the Chicago PD car. Now, the cop car. Now, the sad part is, you don't want the cop car to start sending out rounds into these people attacking them, because that would be, like, horrific. But how does these cops know they aren't being ambushed? How do these cops know that this isn't some sort of gang retaliation for an arrest they made? Like, I'm making up a wild scenario, but they should be fearing for their life, but the law doesn't allow them to. I guess not.
Well, that's the reason why most of the Chicago people and the DC people and the people in LA, not the people, but the cops, a lot of them left the police force and joined ICE. The ones that actually want change. They left the police force and joined ICE. They made, like, almost double what they made as a police officer, too. And the benefits are insane.
But yeah, they're hitting a cop car with a fire extinguisher. These guys are in masks. So they're wearing masks and hoodies. And if anybody's seen any videos from Chicago, you know that a lot of these groups of youths are armed with switches extendo mags. They got all the stuff on them. And if you have them blinding you, wearing masks and hoodies, why wouldn't you assume they're about to light you up full auto? Like, I'd be terrified to be a Chicago copper right now. Yeah, they're firing at it. They're laughing in a very, very non-masculine walk. And he's up there. He's posing. This is for social media. He's just making a social media moment, but showing that Chicago, Chirac, has now become essentially a third world nation. Because, look at this. Insane looking at a street takeover in Lower Wicker. This is Libs of Chicago.
Oh, yeah. This is them doing those donuts in the street. I saw this clip. What, did you think that you were going to be able to go to sleep when you get home from your long day at work so you can get up and do it the next day? Ha, I guess you're wrong. Now your car's going off outside. As you walk out, your windshield is busted because you got a bunch of Neanderthals running across it. And then to boot, you can never go to sleep because it's just so loud outside from people doing donuts in the middle of a fucking underpass that, haha, joke's on you.
Blasting music. They, like,
but remember, you wanted to defund the police.
Fire. I think this is in a freeway underpass, like a bridge underpass. Like, I'm almost afraid to play this video because sometimes when they're doing burnouts, they accidentally run somebody over. Like, this happens. This lawlessness puts them on.
What? I think it's a movement going on now. Like, what the f is this, a civil rights movement? What?
Yes, it's a civil rights movement. Guys, chat, I see
doing donuts and lighting shit on fire underneath an overpass. Totally. Nailed it.
I see assaulting a peace officer. I see takeovers. I see the future class of the EBT, the future EBT class. And what they see, it's a civil rights movement, guys. Did you know in fact?
Look at these guys for your future, guys, because they're going to be the reason why we don't have food stamps in the next 5 years.
In fact, MLK did this too. It just, there wasn't cell phone cameras, guys. He had a drink.
Get the
Conservative-based piece of Canada, and we will give you Illinois, Minneapolis, and the draft rights to Cuba. Like, that's fine. That's fine, guys. Alberta, thank you. Yeah, we want Alberta. You can have Minneapolis. Have fun paying your tax dollars to Somalian fraudsters. Take Chicago. Take Michigan. Your tax dollars to Somalian fraudsters. Take Chicago. Take Michigan. Oh yeah, we want Alberta and Saskatchewan. I'm not saying that correctly. System's broken because Mayor Brandon Johnson, like everybody says, he deserves to be in jail for this.
The accountability mechanism.
I can't stand this, man.
Mayor Brandon Johnson reacting to a violent weekend so far.
These unauthorized gatherings.
Wait, let me guess. You're gonna blame Trump and you're gonna blame the federal government for your lack in the ability to make sure the funding is where it needs to go, and the inability to say, hey, we need more money for the police because defunding the police was a bad idea.
Violent weekend so far. Every weekend has been violent. Like, you know, I always hear people saying, like, where's BLM?
And it's only going to get worse. This is only going to continue to escalate and get worse and worse and worse every weekend until they actually do something.
Bunch of shootings, bunch of innocent people gone. Why don't they care about what happens in Chicago every single day? And the people that care about gun control, it's insane. Like, hey, there's an incident that happened over there. You know, this person had a thing, or someone was open carrying. It's like they don't care about all the social media videos coming out from Chicago of all these kids holding switches, holding extendo, 100 rounds. Like, that's the gun control that I want. Take those people and throw them all in prison forever.
As we have
W decoy
indicated multiple times that they can be dangerous, and in this case, we saw the manifestation of that danger. The accountability.
The manifestation. Remember,
this is what it looks like to be somebody like Hassan. He's audience captured. You have lost control of your state. You are done. You need to go to jail because you don't know what you're doing, and it is completely obvious. You ran your campaign on defunding the police. People probably most likely told you what that would bring, and now that it's here, and all hell is breaking loose in your state, you're shaking in your fucking tuxedo, probably at your rich mansion.
The guy that said these aren't mobs; these are large gatherings. They're large gatherings. But yeah,
They're
someone
mobs.
said driver ramming the 5 coppers in a direct result of a decade-long scorched earth, no holds barred war against Chicago police. Now, this one I don't think was a street takeover.
Breaking news on the city's west side. 5 Chicago police officers were hurt after they were struck by a driver. It happened near Roosevelt and Loomis in Little Italy neighborhood. We're told the officers were on foot, dispersing a large gathering at the time.
Oh, a large gathering, guys. Not a takeover, not a riot, not even a civil rights movement, because apparently that's what they're trying to label it as. It was just a large gathering, guys. I didn't get my coffee shop destroyed and burned down. They didn't loot my TV at a riot. It was a large gathering / civil rights movement. Yeah, new term unlocked. I mean, I think it would be sad and kind of offensive, but because you don't want to disparage MLK in what his teachings were, but also calling them civil rights gatherings would just be another.
I don't think there's a single person in the chat that's crying about guns. I own 3. I don't think the guns are the problem. I think the idiots that get their hands on the guns are the problem. That's what I think, and that's the fact of it. Gun don't shoot itself. Person picks up the gun and shoots it. Like, what the fuck?
Another level here.
The driver, an 18-year-old man, was taken into custody and charges are pending. At last check, all the officers were in fair condition. Breaking news on the city's...
Yeah, so what is happening against these things, and how can we stop them? Or is Mayor Brandon Johnson just going to double down because he's more afraid of racism than he is saving the lives of his own officers?
So I just really feel like we should focus more on giving them things to do in the summertime and stuff like that to keep them busy to where they don't have to feel like...
And you know what? Nobody's going to sign up for that shit. You know what you have to do? Arrest them, put them in jail, give them a sentence, and tell them you're going to do this, or we're going to put you in jail for the rest of summer. That's what you do. You take these students, not these students, these teens, you round them all up, put them in jail, and you tell them, hey, you're gonna be doing soup kitchen every single day, even the weekends. And if you don't show up or you're truant a day, you're gonna serve the rest of summer in jail. No exceptions.
They got a plan 10 takeovers to have fun.
Now, one thing I will say is, it is true. People that have direction, they have hobbies to do. They don't end up doing stuff like this. They're not taking stuff over. They're not twerking on things and this or whatever. But I don't think what this basically is saying is,
yo, W, turn it up for 800 joules. W, 800 joules
destroying the city.
Mouse.
That's not what you don't want them to be able to hold the city hostage because you fear for your safety. You don't want the Chicago police officers to get decked over the head with a fire extinguisher. You don't want the...
That's not how that shit works, man. You got to restore order to your state.
Shield your car knocked out because teens decided to have a takeover. It's like, no, we don't spend more money on you to stop this. But look at Brandon Johnson sitting there like, yeah, good point, man. Good point. Good Kids Mad City. Isn't that a rap album? Good Kids Mad City movement. Bad behavior isn't rewarded, but it has to come through.
And you know what's hilarious is that these teen takeovers and Chicago as a whole has the Democrats have pushed an acceleration into Chicago because of the defunding of the police, the lack of laws that protect businesses, and the businesses are en masse leaving the state. You've got riots every single fucking day almost. You've got teens that are now doing it. They're out there just ignoring the police, assaulting the police. This is what they would have done to the country. This is what they wanted for the country.
The parent, not the taxpayer, because he's sitting there nodding and like, yes, that is good ways to spend more of your money. Again, law-abiding citizens need to finance your failures yet again.
Exactly.
Any other questions being
I would say I really don't know much about curfews because I wasn't one of those teens who would be outside for real. Like, I wasn't raised for that. But one thing I would say is that I wouldn't think that it would, because some people home, we trying to escape home. You know, teens try to escape.
You want to know why it's the one demographic? It's because in America, you have an entire month because you're a certain color. You get told that white people should feel bad for what happened to them, even though they weren't alive for it. You're told that you've been that you have no advantages in life because of your skin color, even though in the year 2008 it was way more equal for everybody to become a CEO than it was any other point in time in history for anybody. But then you've got these DEI programs that pushed this weird racism that disenfranchised white males. And to boot, you hear all these congressmen saying that you're owed reparations. The reparation was being able to stay in America and be seen as an equal over time. The year 2000 to the year like 2016 was the best show of that freedom, of that ability to do what you want, when you want, however you want, own businesses, own whatever you want, as long as you were able to put in the time and effort. Like, I'm just as poor as them. I don't go out there and do that. I lived in a trailer that didn't have electricity most of my childhood, didn't have a floor in an entire section of it. It was so cold you could see your breath, didn't have water, didn't like have any of this. We tried to get into Section 8, but we couldn't get into it because a lot of people were getting into it. I didn't go out and steal shit. I didn't do drugs. I didn't do any of this. It's the mentality. They have been raised to be a victim. I mean, that's what it is. That's what it's always been. That's what happens when you raise somebody to be a professional victim. You find whatever you can and become that, and that's it. Like
a curfew, it might belittle that because while you trying to keep someone in the house, they could be with a safe spaces organization.
So I just really feel like
it's all more money, please, more money, please, money, please, more money, please. Now, like that's all it is. More
but here's the best part is that a lot of them try to claim that Democrat Democrat governmented states have all the money. Well, then why are they taking so much from the federal government if they've got so much money? They
already spend more than most cities. They can't get in control. Here's my solution: you lock up the people there. You set an example.
And you put the mayor in jail too. You put the mayor in jail because the lack of doing something in a position like the mayor is also no different than doing something. If you see the people are rioting in mass, burning stuff to the ground, and you have the ability to mobilize the police force, you have the ability to mobilize the National Guard or the state National Guard or the state troopers, and you don't do that, the lack of not doing something is also bad, period.
A lot of people don't understand. The justice system or a legal system is about setting a precedence, not getting justice. So, sad to say, if you're actually out there at this teen takeover, you end up behind bars for 5 years. Not because you were just walking down the sidewalk and minding your business. It's because you were literally throwing a fire extinguisher at a cop car. You put that person in prison for 5 years.
Thank you. Because that's what they also ran on. Well, there's a vast majority of black people in prison. I don't give a fuck. What did they do? What did they do that got them put in that position? Why are they in jail? I don't care about their skin color. I don't give a fuck about that. What did they do that got them locked the fuck up?
Their mugshot up there, you let everybody know. This will not be tolerated.
You don't get a get out of jail free card because you're black, man. That's not how it works.
You don't need to have an extra curfew. You don't need to have extra money for a basketball program. You don't need to extract 5% more property tax from the wealthy landowners in Chicago that are leaving anyway. You don't need to do all that because people will be afraid to it. Right now, they run at the cops laughing and squealing because they have no fear of repercussions. You need to bring back repercussions because, sad to say, it's happening everywhere. Like, this isn't even Chicago over here. This is like some barnyard. I don't know, chat. Is this? Yeah, police were ordered to stand down. But yeah, they get together, they destroy things because they're not afraid. And the crazy part is, this is over in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It's everywhere, these quote-unquote teen takeovers where these kids actually get hurt.
It was nice, and there were so many of us for it to turn out as well as it did for so long.
For it to turn out as well as it did for so long. These takeovers were just lawlessness, third world nonsense. was a win, guys.
I wouldn't have expected that stampede.
This video caught by an Atlantic Beach neighbor's outdoor camera shows the moments crowds of people started running away from One Direction.
And the sad part is anybody that knows anything about the crush incident in Halloween in South Korea, you can have a large group of people, and it doesn't really take much for people to get trapped in an alleyway, for everybody in the front to kind of trip and fall, stumble. They get crushed in the front, everybody gets stampeded, and people die.
Yep.
This very easily could happen.
Whenever I was going to college for my firefighting stuff, you know the doors that you can back up into or you can push, and it's got the bar that goes across the door? That was made because there was a fire inside of a concert, and people tried to get out, but because the door was you had to open it from the inside, and it was a swing open. People got crushed up against the wall, and a lot of people died in there. They all got crushed up against the wall where the door was. A lot of people died. But now they have these swing out push doors that you push the thing, and it makes that clacking noise, and then it opens up, right? That's where that came from.
But it's because your mayors are too interested in saying, oh, let's get restorative justice. Let's figure out a way to extract more wealth from our taxpayers to understand. They think, oh, we just had a big turnout, so we're having fun. No, your lives are actually in danger. Your parents aren't there, and you're going to be ended because the government is too concerned about...
It doesn't take much to die in one of these. If you fall and people trample over you, you're probably going to die, especially in a crowd that's really big. Like, it's going to happen.
Money from taxpayers to actually save you.
How's it going, Black Kite?
Horry County Fire Rescue got the call to a reported stampede incident at the stage area of the town at around 1 in the morning Sunday, a popular gathering area for those looking to enjoy Atlantic Beach Bike Fest events. Authorities say 19 people were hurt with non-life-threatening injuries, and 3 were taken to a hospital.
This time they got lucky. What about the next time? You gonna avert it, or are you just gonna blame racism?
I didn't see anything or hear anything that would have alarmed us. However, the crowd started to just run, and of course you go into survival mode and you start to run with them.
Angel Williams says she did.
And honestly, you don't blame them. They're kids. They probably don't know any better. And everybody starts running. You don't know what you're running from, but it'd probably be smart to start running with them. And it's just the sad status of the tragic status of today's reality right there.
Didn't notice anything out of the ordinary before the stampede, but says once she noticed others around her running, she also took off.
The event, it was nice, and there was...
But the mayor of Chicago continues to allow this to happen because...
AOW Decoy. Hell yeah, Decoy. Make sure y'all check out Decoy on YouTube. Boop. Got the New York Post here. Got ICE out. We got no ICE protesters swarm Newark facility?
No ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA! No KKK, no fascist USA!
Man, them protests looking kind of sad nowadays, huh?
No KKK, no fascist! No ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA! USA! No ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK! No KKK, no fascist USA! No ICE! No KKK, no fascist USA! Power with the people. We're stronger together, everybody. Don't forget that.
Oh god, dude, this shit's so fucking annoying, bro. Get out of the fucking road.
So many times, ICE's own data, the individuals inside do not have criminal records, right? Many are married to U.S.
It doesn't fucking matter if they're here illegally. Get them the fuck out of the country. Doesn't fucking matter if they have the criminal record is them being here illegally, dipshit.
So many have U.S. citizen children, and so the question remains: why?
Maybe they should have thought about that before they fled, before they came to America illegally, broke the law to get in, and then decided to stay.
holding our neighbors, our community members in this privately run detention center that can't do anything right. In the last 24 hours, they've tried to shift the focus into what is happening out here because they want to shift the attention away from all the conditions inside.
You know why there's no focus on who's being detained at these detention centers? It's because none of y'all actually give a fuck. That's why. Y'all are just trying to spin y'all's little narrative and keep doing what y'all are doing, and that's it. That's all y'all are trying to do. There is no crazy behavior going on inside of the ICE detention centers other than 2 people being shot by some schizo assassin that you guys gassed up.
That myself, Governor Sherrill, Senator Kim, and so many of my House colleagues have been highlighting for the last several months. They don't want the conversation to be, why is our federal government spending billions of dollars holding people with no criminal records here at Delaney Hall and private detention centers across the country?
Hey, you know why there's no criminal record? It's because if they had gotten caught and they were found out to be illegals like they are, they would have been sent back. That's why. The act of being here is against the law if you're not doing it legally. If you're an immigrant, that's one thing. But the second that you cross the border and you're here illegally, well, I mean, you're still breaking the law. Emphasis on the word illegal alien, you know the whole illegal part. I feel like that's wrong anyway.
You know where to find yourself. The attention is not about him. It's down with deportation. What kind of power? People power. We got the power. Unido, jamás será vencido. El pueblo unido jamás será a favor de deportation.
It says here, entering or attempting to enter the U.S. without inspection by an immigration officer, e.g., crossing the border between ports of entry, is a federal misdemeanor, which can escalate to a felony for repeat offenses. So it is actually against the law. The fuck? Bro, really trying to come up in here and say that it's like, what the fuck? Boop. Oh man, they fucking those barriers up. Whoa, that's crazy. God, they're so mad, guys. Why don't you go attack the fence? See how well that works for you. Oh, jeepers, guys. Whoa! Oh no! Not the barriers! Oh God! Whatever shall they do?
I'm here to protest. What?
Just run them the fuck over, shit. They're sitting there blocking the company, man. Run them over, hell. They'll get out the way. You know what's funny is that this has probably been going on for so long for them that they're just so desensitized from it. They just don't care anymore. Like, they're just standing there, their brains are turned off. Like, they have, like, a switch that automatically flicks on when somebody, like, assaults them or whatever. Oh, got it! Got him! Gotcha, bitch! You know those 3 guys that are there? You know that this guy pulled those other 2 to the side and was like, yo, you see that bitch with the megaphone? I'm gonna snatch that shit. Y'all make sure y'all close up the gap whenever I grab that fucker, alright? And they was like, oh, thank God. Snatch. Oh, the other guy got it! The other guy got it and ran. Did you see a different guy got it and ran? Oh, he was, I bet he was so fucking happy that that dude did that. Oh my God, dude. I love how legacy media had to stop covering this because, like, with all the people that were like, the ICE is the ones that started it all. How could they have done this? How could they have started all this? And then, like, you see all these protesters that are completely fucking brain dead doing dumb shit where like, local police have to get involved to, like, make them fuck off. It's so funny, dude. It's just so funny. It, like, genuinely. W New York Post. Damn, got him! Look at that. Yo, W New York Post. New York Post, by the way. Moment 20 illegal immigrants are found packed in a truck in Texas. Got him! He tried to run. Piece of shit. Oh, there he goes. He took off. There he goes. The driver is a Mexican national, was charged with evading arrest and smuggling of persons. Oh my God, dude, they packed in there like fucking tuna. They're like sardines in that can, bro. Holy shit. Look at that.
No, al parecer nadie, niños.
Menores.
Menores. Que su edad. Okay.
These guys, they should be rounded up and sent over to El Salvador's prison. Straight up.
No. ¿De qué país?
Despacio. Te voy a tomar el brazo, no creo que se me vaya a caer.
Oh, so... God damn! Look at that, man! Bro, he got a Gucci shirt. What the fuck? He's got a Gucci shirt. How they dressing better than we are? Damn, done got him. Got him! So I said I was going to watch this Tyler Oliveira video today. Begins lifting months-long internet blackout. Damn, bro. Trump doing it. Look at that. Trump's actually doing it. W. Donald Trump. Let's watch that Tyler Oliveira. There we go, right here.
That's me drive-by shooting a gang of scammers in Milan, Italy.
W. Tyler Oliveira. Check out Tyler Oliveira on YouTube. Hell yeah. Tyler Oliveira. By the way, he's gotten his channel demonetized because a bunch of schizos on the internet don't like the fact that he's out there changing the world.
Get the f*** away! Scammers! Scammers! Go. How are you doing today, my friend? Where are you going, my friend? Where are you going, you got? Where are you going? He's running.
You know, for a fat dude, he run kind of fast.
Please don't spit. It's disgusting.
Oh!
They actually give impunity because they're pregnant.
He got a knife. He got a knife.
It all began 48 hours earlier when I met up with local pickpocket hunter Bilal and saw these cup and ball scammers stealing from tourists at the castle. The scam is simple. Pick the cup the ball is under and you win. But the crowd here playing the game are actually his accomplices. And once you play, he uses sleight of hand to remove the ball from the cups, making it impossible to win. Right there. All right.
I'm kind of surprised when people walk up and make the bet that they don't immediately just knock over all the canisters. Like, how dumb do you have to be if you get fooled by this and you don't immediately open up the rest of the canisters to see if it's in there? That's exactly what I'd be doing. Like, the second that I picked up mine, I would open up the other two to see if it was there.
The crowd is full of fake players to make real tourists think it's legit, like this guy who just lost his money.
Did he take the money?
Yeah.
I think it's a scam.
Yeah, it's obviously it's a scam.
How much did he take?
50.
Bouncers like this thug drag off anyone who calls it out, and lookouts like this thumb watch out for the police.
Why you speak with me, bro? Why no? Me, I made what you
What happened? You just came walking into me.
Whoa, you don't play about nothing. Whoa.
I'm just watching, I'm tourist.
Just watching up.
Oh, he's got those glasses.
Okay, sorry. Wait, am I too loud?
Those,
And as their
camera
security
glasses,
dragged
right?
me away for asking too many questions, the scammer saw the police in the distance and decided to end their game before they got caught.
I think you're a scammer.
Oh! Got him!
He's a scammer! Scammer! Policia! Scammer! Thief! He's a thief! Thief over here! Thief! You're a thief! Thief! We have a thief right here! Right here we have a thief! 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 He's a thief! Stealing money from the tourists! Thief! You're a thief! You're a thief! You're a scumbag! You're a rat!
Hey, you left something on the back of this store.
Let's see, can you show me?
Put something
Right here?
Somewhere around here.
Ah!
Oh, look, there it is.
Look what they left behind for us, you little rats. You little rats. Taking money from the tourists, you dirtbag. You're a scumbag, you know that? You're a fucking scumbag. How many people are in on this?
10 people.
How long you been playing this game? How long?
20 years.
Yeah? 10 years and... Get away from me. Sorry. He came at me.
Yeah, he did. He came at him, bro.
It's paint. Go to jail. Go to jail.
Yo, W police. Damn, look at them all.
Stop, please.
Sorry, okay. With these two thugs locked up, sadly, they weren't the only ones stealing from the innocent. So I met up with local pickpocket hunters Basta Criminale to hunt the swarms of pickpockets running amok in Milan's metros. Now show me what you had to use.
See, we need some shit like this here in America, dude. That's what the hell we need. That's what we need.
The other day.
My pepper spray gun, one criminal tried to attack me, so I had to defend myself.
Pepperoncino pistol.
Like
That's right, teenage girls you'd think would never even hurt a fly.
They're getting a giggle out of it.
Ladrone! Attenzione, pickpocket! Ladrone!
They're trying to escape now. They're gonna go back to the next train station and begin stealing.
I honestly think that we're not far from this happening. People are so tired of the fraud. Like, especially once all the fraud centers are slowly shut down over time. They're going to have to do something, so they're probably going to start doing this kind of shit, honestly. If it isn't already happening.
Pickpockets! 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 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, don't do that. No more.
While our young heroes intimidated these thieves on the train, you'll notice their youth functions as a legal shield protecting from the consequences of stealing while they should be busy at school.
Just like what's going on in Chicago. It's almost like it's planned, no?
They are effectively invincible in the eyes of the law and are the perfect thieves because, simply put, who would hit a little girl?
Attenzione presenti borseggiatrici, attenzione al portafogli. Tutto the scammers.
Let's go. Okay. Okay. How many years have you been doing this?
since 9 years. 10 years.
Wow.
10 years.
How old are you?
I have 22 years.
Okay, so you've been doing this since you were 13.
Yeah, because
that is crazy, bro. Damn, he's been doing that for a minute.
So many crime in my neighborhood, and I promised to myself to do something.
To become a hero?
Not hero. Just a guy that wants to do the right thing. I want to prove that anyone can be a hero. I don't have muscles. I'm just a normal people. I want to prove the others that everyone can do the right thing.
I respect that.
Thank you.
But these teenage pickpockets were everywhere.
Which ones? Pickpockets, borseggiatori. It says pickpockets right here. We got some pickpockets. They're covering the face. Why do you steal? No more stealing. Bad girl, bad girl. Pickpockets! 2 pickpocket women right here. Pickpocket girls in training with the hoodies on. Pickpockets! 2 pickpockets right here. Pickpockets right here.
You're beginning to notice the complexity of a civilization that offers endless empathy and that opens the door to those who have none. Imagine telling your daughter or pimping out your...
That sounds just like America. Wow. That's crazy that people are becoming wise to this weird invasion going on in Western culture.
Your young wife to go steal from people commuting to and fro work. What would you do if you were stolen from? The pimps that manage these girls know you do nothing, and that's why their scheme is so effective.
Yesterday, my friend is
fighting.
attack yesterday.
And can you show me who attacked you?
Yes, take my glasses, take on there. The pickpocket girls.
The girls?
Yes.
They beat you?
I don't know fight
I
because
see.
he's girl.
I see. You're a gentleman.
Yes.
Okay.
2 years ago, attack
2
me.
years ago, they attacked you.
Attack
Women
me.
or men?
One young boy and 7 girls.
Well, there you go.
3. We got 3 pickpockets right here. 3 pickpockets. Borseggiatori! Borseggiatori! Pickpocket! No more stealing. Cover thy face. Cover thy face outside of the metro. Borseggiatori! She's pregnant. We have 1 pregnant pickpocket. She should be in bed nursing the child, but she's stealing. Not good. We have another pregnant pickpocket.
Yeah, isn't that just so fun? Whenever you hear of a pregnant lady getting arrested in like a Walmart, but it's like, well, if you're pregnant, the excuse is, well, you can't do anything to her because she's pregnant. Well, shouldn't it be the other way around? Maybe you should be thinking about the well-being of the child instead of being in a store stealing. Maybe stay home, huh?
2 out of 3 are pregnant.
Doesn't look very good on you, does it?
Pickpocket girls, their pimp is likely nearby.
Borseggiatori! 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 Wow, that is a whistle right there. Pregnant pickpockets. Ay, ay, ay. They act with impunity because they're pregnant. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You see, like, I don't really care. You see, you sitting there doing that, and if some dude, like, turns around and gives you, like, a straight, like, pop in the face and breaks your fucking nose, well, maybe you shouldn't have been doing what you were doing. I mean, if you're a pregnant woman and you're waving a gun around at a police officer and they shoot and kill you, maybe you shouldn't be doing that, huh? I mean, let's be honest here. You don't get to get a one-off card because you're pregnant.
They act with impunity because they're pregnant. We have
she would learn equality that day.
2, 3, 4, 5. 2 or 3 of them are. Ay, ay, ay. Relax. 6, 7. Okay, 6 or 7. I understand. Borseggiatori. Obviously, they're pregnant. We're not going to touch them, but they're pregnant. Okay, we have 4 or 5. Yeah. Scusi. Okay, don't do it. Please don't spit. Disgusting. Don't spit. She's nasty. She's being nasty. Turn around. Help.
That's true. I could see them faking that so that way they don't get in as much trouble. That is very true.
Not with us. Okay, how many? ¿Cuántos? He's pickpocket. We don't know if he's with.
After the pregnant thief sniped my cameraman with spit, their pimp tried to lure us into an ambush.
Borseggiatori!
He's saying it's dangerous down there.
Let's go. No. All right, we don't trust this guy. We don't know if he's armed or not.
Confront the cup and ball scammer mafia we interrupted yesterday. We ran into my favorite Senegalese bracelet scammers in the wild. But real quick,
I just made over $100 by playing games. No mercy. Okay. Yeah, no mercy.
Things were tense, and this time we were surrounded.
And the QR code.
He's gonna make you pay. Brada. Relax.
So yeah, so with this guy, what he does is he has the bracelets, and then he's like, gift for you. Then he slides the bracelet over your wrist and like tightens it down. And then he starts talking about his family trying to get money from you. That's how this scam works.
No scamming. I take so many photos in 8K. They're trying to scam you. Just throw it.
Just take it, honestly. It's free. It's 5 cents. No more scamming, boys. Not today. Okay, Barada was feeling aggressive today. We would have danced with Barada, but we have bigger fish to fry right now. Let's go.
These guys are the real bosses. They deserve pure bloodlust. No mercy. Okay. Yeah.
Ambushed by the vicious security guards, the cup and ball scammers brought today to even the odds.
Look at those fat
three
fucks.
Stooges were ready for war, and this time the fat one brought a massive canister of what appeared to be bear mace.
All right, they're running us.
You got bear mace? Bro, that's gonna fuck everybody up. Are you dumb? Bro, like, even if you use that shit, it's gonna fuck you up too. Bear mace sucks. Bro.
He's running. Run, bitch. Come. He's got the big bear
To give
mace.
you an idea, they shut down an entire Amazon facility because people were, in the entire facility, were having, like, their throats were itchy, their eyes were burning, so they had to, like, shut down the whole facility because, I guess, a canister got punctured. The entire warehouse got shut down, and they had to call out, like, a bomb squad or something because they thought they were under a terrorist attack. That's how bad it was. Like, why the hell would you, like, dude.
Osage authorities! Osage authorities! Osage authority! Osage authority! Osage authority! Osage authority!
Gotta be careful what we show here, guys. Gotta be careful.
By motor police to swarm the area, right as these obese.
I love that the police immediately go after the guys, too. They don't even try to question Tyler Oliveira or the crew. They just immediately go after the guys.
Osage authority! All right here! Policia! Osage authority! Bear mace! Hey, bear mace! Bus.
Meanwhile.
Oh, back the fuck off. Back the fuck off.
Get the fuck away from me. Don't go. He got a knife.
Bro's got a razor blade.
He got a knife out. He got a credit card. He got a credit card knife.
See, in America, you'd be dead. Because there'd be like 7 people in that park that would all pull out guns and pump you full of lead.
Fun fact, I searched the
Bro would be cooked.
database far and wide and found this rat scamming tourists on the Westminster Bridge in London. Look at the date this video was filmed. If you run these guys out of one city, they simply move on to the next.
Yep.
Back up. Back the up. Sorry. Here. Okay.
And it's gonna keep happening, too, until they get deported.
Lies.
That's right.
Credit card do knife. Credit card.
We're coming. Bucket!
Oh, he's gonna use. Ooh!
You're a move. I got it. Big buck, you're doing so hard.
Bro, I bet this is fun to do. Just running around trying to catch these guys. It looks like a really good workout as well. Oh.
Move back. He's throwing rocks.
While the police were trying to find this thug's credit card knife, we searched the nearby area to see if we could find the baseball bat-looking weapon we saw them carry earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Where?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
In this. That'll be ours now. So they had the handle. Good job, Nick. It was real.
I think it's off a sledgehammer or something.
Yeah. It's pretty sturdy, but...
Oh, it's like a broken sledgehammer.
The gypsy gang over here getting arrested by the nation of Africa. This guy?
No video.
His friend got his ass beat by him?
I've never been to Roma.
See video TikTok.
I see.
Look in the live your TikTok. Your guy, you talk to your guy in the Roma.
To Florence, you guys all communicate? He said...
There you go. So.
We're friends. Not you. Why don't we do this? We make a treaty. We're friends now. Good? Because all of Africa is looking for him. That is a pretty funny one-liner. We're becoming internationally infamous. You in particular for the knockouts. We've effectively aggroed the African, Senegalese bracelet scammers across all of Europe and the Romani gypsy clans all over Europe.
And you can't forget about the fact that you're banned from Israel as well.
Not the worst.
Yo, bro's banned from an entire country.
You ran out of
Now you have respect. Now you're calm. Oh, you're respectful now because you don't have any spray. Is that why you're respectful? Because you don't.
Yeah, that's a big surprise, huh?
The face. Is that why? Or is it because you're fat? It's the same. So you want to jump us when the police are right there, and now you want respect. You want respect now. You want respect now. You want respect now. Get on your knees and say sorry. Say sorry. Get on your knees. Say just. Oh, you want to say? Oh, come over here. Come. You have the gayest fit I've ever seen. I have fotografia. See? Okay.
After being questioned by the police for what felt like an eternity, we left the Castello and came back the next day, and I kid you not, the moment I opened the taxi door, look who I found.
Wow! Already there!
You guys don't know me then. Oh, look who it is. My friend.
Oh, there he goes! There he goes!
Where are you going?
Bro, his pants are gonna pop off. They're so tight.
Very scared. Very, very scared. Borseggiatori! He's hiding in the cafe like a dog. The fat gypsy right there.
Woo!
Borseggiatori! Oh, look who it is. It's the whole family. Settle down. Settle down.
Oh, he ran to the compound. I bet they meet up there in the morning to discuss everything. There's only one reason why he's running to these businesses. There's only one reason why he is running to these businesses specifically. He's familiar with them.
Chair 2. Big bucket. You fat motherfucker. What are you doing? Oh, now
that's a big ass dude. That is a lumberjack, bro.
These fat pigs got to feel the warmth of handcuffs on their chubby wrists.
He looks like he's at like his last strike before he gets thrown out. He looks scared.
Borseggiatori! Borseggiatori! He was literally gonna throw chairs at us. Borseggiatori! She had a chair, she had a chair. Borseggiatori! You are a coward criminal. You cannot attack people with chairs. You can see his belly coming out of the shirt, my God.
And as our determination to get these scammers we met the first day stealing from tourists enough to show up. As we headed back to test our luck to deal with the Senegalese syndicate blocking our path to the Castello. Real quick, YouTube.com for censored and
maybe one? For €1? No? What's happening? What are you doing? I have to keep an eye on our friend. Okay, so he has 5 or 6 or 7 of their guys right here. So he came all this way to alert these guys. I don't think they'll try anything though, because they're surprisingly smarter than the gypsies. Hey! Hey!
Oh.
What's up? Hey, what's up? What's going on? What are you guys here for? What's going on? What's going on? I wouldn't play. I wouldn't play. I wouldn't play. I would really not play. I would really not play. Back
Why
off.
the hell would they follow you?
Back off. I got 5 Africans coming at me. I would really back off. Just walk. Just walk.
Jesus, man.
Me. You can touch me, I dare it. I try it. I do something, I do. I have, back up. Back up. Back up. Back up.
They didn't use it.
Self-defense. Pepperoncino. You tranquilo. You. Oh, this is your country. Shut the fuck up. Africa. Africa's your home. Go. Be on. Be on. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes. Irony is they all. Huh? Yes, it is.
His pocket is not good, he can tell you.
It's legal.
No, in Italy it's not legal.
We went to the armory.
Don't force me to take it.
Okay, we'll go.
In the police office.
Sure. I have 10 guys from Africa trailing us.
Yeah, I love how these guys are like chasing them out, and the fucking police officer is sitting here doing this shit.
Nothing's been. No, this is for my memories. This is for my memories. No.
For his memories, guys.
Sure.
So we only showed them this. So they would how much time are we?
Senegal's finest scholars.
I already told you that you don't have to speak with them. You have to speak with me.
Okay, just okay.
Ignore them.
He's spitting at me. He's spitting at me.
Don't worry. Vi ho detto di andare via.
We're getting it. We're out of here.
Okay.
We were trying to leave. They were following us.
Non ve lo voglio rivedere più. Ve ne dovete andare via. Oppure venite con me in questura. It's something that we already know. Yeah.
That's not the problem. It's they were trying to. 10 of them were on us, as you saw. Yeah, yeah.
I saw that they were chasing you.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly.
But the problem is that following the Italian law, unless they do something
I get it.
on you,
Let's keep moving then. Can we keep moving then?
The most important thing that you are not injured, you are safe.
We're good.
You can go.
We're good. Grazie. Grazie. The gang of Senegal to.
What an annoying prick.
Wrong ones.
There's
the Italians from their criminal overlords. Whoops, wrong.
Easy.
Yo, W.
And just
Tyler
like that,
Oliveira,
the scammers began their scam. Little
W.
did they know we were hiding, waiting to attack.
Yes, everyone's ready. Let's go. Yep, they're watching.
I don't think we can watch that because that has. I don't want to get in trouble for violating YouTube's bullshit policies, so we're gonna move on from that. But W. Tyler Oliveira, though, hell yeah! All right. If you're new here, sub to the channel, hit like on the stream. We're here every day, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Central Time. Check out the Discord. We got Sticks and Rachel over there, keeping it good. Iranian begins lifting months of. Here we go. So they have officially lifted the blackout for the internet over in Iran.
So in just a few hours, President Trump is set to hold a high-stakes cabinet meeting at the White House as his administration maps out the next steps in their negotiation with Iran.
But Iran is threatening retaliation after accusing the U.S. of violating their fragile ceasefire agreement.
It was self-defense. Chief Foreign Correspondent Trey Yinks joins us from Tel Aviv with the latest for us. Hey, Trey.
Yeah, hey guys, good morning. The final details in agreement between the United States and Iran are still being discussed, but tension across the region has certainly decreased. There is hope right now about reaching some sort of deal that would avert a return to war, but also address Iran's nuclear program and open the Strait of Hormuz. Regional officials say that implementation of an agreement is even more important.
That's my goal. I'm in Texas. My goal is to try and get as many LEDs as I can to make the Texas power grid go burr. That's the goal.
Important than what is written in a possible deal.
I think there's strong alignment and agreement on what a preliminary draft should look like. I think that, like anything with something like this, and it's going to take a couple days to settle on, even down to the disagreements over a word, sentence. So we'll have to work through that. If there's going to be a deal, we're going to have to work through that.
I don't think there's going to be a deal.
You know, it's either going to
there
be
is not going to be a deal that's going to be made that is going to be in
the conflict between
the
Israel and the
interest of
Lebanese
America
militant group
whatsoever.
Hezbollah. An Israeli official told Fox News that preparations are underway for the upcoming meeting in Washington on Thursday that will formally mark the start of the military-to-military channel between Israel and Lebanon. The official added that Iran hopes the broader ceasefire will undermine the current efforts between Israel and Lebanon aimed at weakening Hezbollah. Overnight, the IDF launched a series of airstrikes in southern Lebanon as ground forces are advancing deeper into Hezbollah territory.
Man, I could already see the EBT mobs down in Minneapolis now screeching like a bunch of banshees in the middle of the night because their poor little Palestine got struck again because it's filled with fucking terrorists. Hezbollah is like everywhere, bro. It's kind of crazy that like a couple years ago you didn't even know, like Hezbollah wasn't even a thing, and now they're like everywhere, man.
Direction in that of the defense minister, together with the chief of staff, we are deepening our operation in Lebanon. The IDF is operating with large forces on the ground and taking control of strategic areas. We are fortifying the security zone to protect the northern communities.
Overnight, the Israelis also conducted a new strike inside Gaza, going after the latest Hamas military commander.
They already... You know what's crazy is the whole reason why they even came to a peace agreement in the Gaza Strip was the removal of Hamas. And they already have a new leader in the Gaza Strip. Bro, I guess the dust that was left after they finally had the ceasefire just wasn't enough, huh?
So, Trey, can you explain to us the internet situation happening currently on the ground right there? What type of Is it still the intranet, meaning the Iranians still have control of it, or can they?
Did they ever? I mean, oh, you mean like the actual IRGC? I doubt that the citizens that are living in Iran ever really had any actual control over their internet. I mean,
start to see what's happening outside now.
Yeah, open source intelligence indicates that the internet is largely back online in Iran. Around 88%.
Iran did. Iran violated the ceasefire because they were trying to lay more mines in the Strait of Hormuz. Duh. The fuck?
And this is a major development because since even before Operation Epic Fury in early January, the government in Iran shut down the internet, creating a blackout situation for the more than 90 million people that live there. It was very challenging for people to get information out. And we saw those demonstrations against the government early this year, and they were met with live ammunition. President Trump says around 42,000 people were slaughtered in the streets of their own country. So we do anticipate getting new images and information out of Iran in the aftermath of those demonstrations. And of course, the war.
I wonder how many more people have died since the war began that were killed by the IRGC because they saw the chance to retaliate. I wonder if that's not the reason why they shut off the internet.
Or earlier this year, but it is the first time following a decree by Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian that the majority of Iranians can be back online.
Yeah, I mean, Trey, you were saying there were long lines at the gas stations last week, and you were talking about many of the businesses were being closed. They're really being squeezed. We were wondering if they're squeezed so tightly for so long, when do they finally say, fine, you can have the enriched uranium, just leave us alone?
Well, the thing is that the average citizens that live there aren't suffering anything from this. I'm sorry, are suffering the most from this. They're the ones that are losing their jobs. They're the ones that are losing their ability to get food. The IRGC and the regime are probably living it up like kings. I mean, at the end of the day, they're going to zap as much money as they can from the citizens. That's just
Look,
how
what
it
President
is.
Trump has done here is create an unbearable situation for the Iranian regime. The Iranian economy is crumbling as a result of the U.S. naval blockade of Iranian ports, and it is choking off not only the crude oil exports, but also larger exports for the entire country are down 90%. The crude oil
They can't blame America for the 45,000 people that they genocided over there because it was prior to America showing up. And what's even more fucked up about it is that Trump told them that they weren't allowed to do public executions of the remaining people, so they ended up doing it all behind bars. Everyone pretty much understands what was going on with that. Whenever you hear the 40,000 people, that's what they're referring to. That was what kind of made us start going over there, other than the uranium.
Action is around 50% of what it's supposed to be, and the regime is suffering. They are facing new domestic.
That's why I had advocated it from the start. I was like, yeah, get rid of them.
Pressure, and as a result, they have arrived at the negotiating table and they are making these concessions. Despite a lot of the reporting that is out there, you have to trust the process in all of this because the Iranians are in a very difficult economic situation, and after they suffered those battlefield defeats earlier this year, they are anxious to make a deal with President Trump.
So, Trey, the president, they say the president, Peskian, is the one who said put the internet back on. But I also understand the IRGC told the president basically what you're agreeing to with our president, President Trump, is not going to fly with them. So what do you think our strategy, an effective strategy would be? If we're dealing with a president that doesn't have the power in Iran, our only alternative would be to deal directly with the IRGC, who doesn't seem to want a deal. Is that what's on?
Then you bomb them until there's none of them left. That's what happens whenever you decide to start bombing people. You've got to make sure that you bomb them and know that before you bomb them, that there's a good chance that they're not going to surrender. In fact, that's what you should be planning for. You should be planning for an army of people not to surrender. And you got to be ready to do what it takes to make sure that you do what it takes to end it. And not by by conceding or coming up with some weird, stupid bill or not bill, treaty that's going to fuck us over in 5 years. Especially once the bombs start falling. Why wouldn't you continue doing it until what you went there for was accomplished?
On the president's table today when he convenes in the Oval Office?
Yes, absolutely. It's a massive challenge for the Trump administration, but having talked to the president a number of times this year about Iran and the situation on the ground, he understands who he is dealing with. He understands there is a divide within the Iranian leadership in Tehran. You have relatively more moderate voices like Masoud Pezeshkian, the president, or Mohammad Khalibaf, the parliament speaker. But then you have these IRGC commanders who would like to go back to war against the United States, even though it's almost certain that they will fail in their efforts to do so.
No.
I think
you see, they want to go back to war so that way they could do more of this. You see, like, this is what they want. You see, they're hoping that at some point, one of these stray bullets will actually, do its job, right?
If you resist,
you see, like, this is what they want. This is what they want, right here. They're like ants shooting spit at a warship. They are. They have been this thing called hooped. Yo, man, I can't, bro.
Look at the situation on the ground to understand how the United States is dealing with this divide inside of Iran. They are still negotiating, working out those details with regional partners at the table, but also they are striking Iran when needed. Early in this month, there were strikes against the coastal areas around Bandar Abbas. Even just 48 hours ago, the United States military struck at least one surface-to-air missile launching position and a number of those small vessels for mine laying in the Strait of Hormuz. And it's an indication that the military option remains on the table, and President Trump holds the cards here. He is in control on the battlefield and at the negotiating table.
All right, Trey, thanks so much.
Good job, Trey.
Things change by the minute. President's got a lot on his plate. He's got a lot.
That shit's crazy, bro. That shit is crazy to me. Israel strikes Hezbollah in Lebanon.
In other news, there's a cabinet meeting today. President Trump is set to hold this high-stakes cabinet meeting today at the White House, not at Camp David. They moved it as his administration maps out the next steps in their negotiations with Iran.
So this comes as Tehran accuses the United States of violating the fragile ceasefire agreement.
Which is farcical on its face. Chief Foreign Correspondent Trey Yingst joins us live for the latest from Tel Aviv. Hey, Trey.
Yeah, hey guys, good morning. The final details for a
So that's like what the second military leader of a terrorist organization in what, 3 weeks?
Agreement between the United States and Iran are still being discussed. Tension across the region has certainly decreased because there is hope of a deal between these two countries that would avert a return to war, but also address Iran's nuclear program and open the Strait of Hormuz. Regional officials say that
They have no want to open the Strait of Hormuz. They tried to lay down more mines, and America had to blow their ass up again. And now they're threatening, like, you're not gonna. They're threatening to go back to war, even though they don't have any more war toys. They're trying to sit here and get all mad because they can't lay more mines in the Strait of Hormuz. If Trump makes a deal with them, they're still going to try to keep the Strait of Hormuz. It's the only thing they have. Everything else got sunk. It's all gone.
Of an agreement is even more important than what is written in a possible deal.
I think there's strong alignment and agreement on what a preliminary draft should look like. I think that, like anything with something like this, it's going to take a couple days to settle on, even down to the disagreements over a word, sentence. So we'll have to work through that. If there's going to be a deal, we're going to have to work through that. But this is, it's either going to be a good deal or there isn't going to be
I think that's all they can do. I think that's all they can genuinely do is just threaten. This seems to be like the only thing they have left. I mean, they've been crippled militarily. They have no, they have no big fancy toys anymore. They're all gone. The United States yeeted and deleted all of them. So it's...
We're also tracking the conflict between Israel and the Lebanese militant group Hezbollah. An Israeli official told Fox News that preparations are underway for the upcoming meeting in Washington on Thursday that will formally mark the start of the military-to-military channel between Israel and Lebanon. The official added that Iran hopes the broader ceasefire will undermine the current efforts between Israel and Lebanon aimed at weakening Hezbollah. Overnight, the IDF launched a series of airstrikes in southern Lebanon as ground forces are advancing deeper into Hezbollah territory.
Get fucked, losers. Get fucked. Get fucked, losers. Bye-bye, losers.
בהנחיה שלי ושל שר הביטחון.
That should be America right there doing that. That should be America doing that. What the hell, man?
And that of the defense minister, together with the chief of
Well,
staff.
I guess it's a good thing. It's one less thing that the Democrats can cry and complain about, right?
Deepening our operation in Lebanon. The IDF is operating with large forces on the ground and taking control of strategic areas. We are fortifying the security zone to protect the northern communities.
Overnight, the Israelis also conducted a new airstrike inside the Gaza Strip, going after the latest military leader of Hamas. Guys?
So, Trey, is it your belief from the sources that you have that if we decide on a ceasefire...
I don't know why the hell we're playing games with these fucking terrorists either, dude. It should be completely scorched earth with these guys. The IRGC need to go. The Supreme Leader needs to go. Let the exiled prince that was over Iran take his seat again. Destroy all of these terrorist organizations using the military and the resources from other countries in the Middle East. They all want these fucking war dogs gone, bro. They want these war dogs gone. They're tired of them. They're destabilizing the Middle East. They've done it for decades. It's long over fucking due for these guys to be gone off the planet, period. Like, what are we doing? You're still trying to make deals with fucking terrorists. The whole reason why we're in this situation is because of weak presidents that don't have the fucking brass cojones to end this shit.
For that to continue as we work on a deal for 60 days. Do you think Israel will still look at themselves as separate from that and do what they have to do to make sure there's no threat?
Israel is doing whatever it has to do to protect its own citizens along with Lebanon. I don't blame them one bit for trying to take out as many of those terrorist leaders as humanly possible. I don't blame them for a second.
Coming their direction from Iran and maybe continue with their assassination campaign?
I think as it relates to Iran, based on the conversations that I've had with regional sources, they will adhere to the directive of the Trump administration. The Israelis at this point do not appear poised to conduct a unilateral operation against the Iranian regime because there is this high-level coordination ongoing each and every day. We know last night Israeli...
I think you're right, James. But I think you're wrong, too. Because, like, my view of this is I want the IRGC gone. I want the supreme leadership and that entire occupancy over the Iranian people gone, decimated, blown off the face of the planet, cratered, sunken below the sea level on land. That's what I want. You want to sit there and push out your proxy terrorism all over the Middle East and kill American citizens and American soldiers for decades, and you have a missile shoved up your ass? Well, I guess you had it coming. You scream death to American culture, Western culture, and Americans, and you get what's coming to you. That's how it works. These guys aren't going to make a deal, then blow them the fuck up. Find whatever mountain they're hiding in and get the biggest, baddest bunker buster we have and blow that bitch off the face of the planet. Crater that motherfucker. We got bombs that could crater Mount Everest. What are we doing here? What are we doing?
Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and President Trump spoke over the phone. There's also military coordination taking place. But if we've learned anything over the past 2 years in the region, it's that you never know what is going to happen next. And the reality is both the United States military and the Israeli military remain on high alert, understanding that if these negotiations derail and the Iranian regime again decides to play games at the deal-making table, that ultimately this war could resume. And so despite the fact they feel they are close to an agreement, the region is still bracing for the possibility that this war could resume.
All right. Trey, thanks so much. Appreciate it. Got to get the Strait open.
Yeah, but they're upset with us. We had to be defensive. We needed to self-defense tactics. They were having these small little speedboats drop mines in the Strait.
In the middle of the negotiation of the deal.
Exactly,
and that's
the ceasefire.
why I, respect the president's admiration for peace. That's what he's been doing ever since he, got back into office. But you can't negotiate with people on one hand, say they want peace, and then are mining the Strait.
Correct.
So it just doesn't work that way.
They're beginning to slowly open up the internet because they need the commerce, but that would also allow communications amongst the people.
Well, Jack Keane said if they open the Straits, then we remove our blockade, right? But he said the Iranians want authority over all of it. And he said we can't let that stand.
I'm not even Gen Z, guy. I'm a millennial. I'm 31.
These are international waters. There's international law that protects against that.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full shows streaming now on Fox One.
Texas AG Ken Paxton defeats John in runoff election. Apparently there was voting stuff yesterday. Did any of y'all know that there was voting stuff yesterday in Texas? I didn't know that.
And for some,
this is
enforcing
11.
immigration law itself is the problem. My next guest, Democrat Michigan Senate candidate Abdul El Sayed, said he wants to abolish ICE entirely.
You cannot reform this. You cannot retrain this. The only logical path is to abolish ICE.
What is that going to solve? You see what the lack of ICE and police do in the Democratic states already.
Michigan Senate candidate Abdul El Sayed.
Look at New York, for example. They have no police force, so the police force that's there is getting brutalized and treated like punching bags. Look at Chicago. We covered Chicago earlier this morning. Minneapolis, same thing. LA, same thing. Come on.
Joins me now. Abdul, thank you for being with us here today.
Always good to be here, Will. You gave me quite an introduction there.
Yes, I did give you quite the introduction. We start with your very own words, that you would like to abolish ICE. Now, what I would like to ask you is, ICE is simply the enforcement mechanism for democratically elected laws of the people. Now, for a party who has talked about the threat to democracy, is it your position that you do not want to see the will of the people, the democratically elected laws, enforced?
First of all, Will, you and I both know that immigration law is not criminal law. Immigration law is civil law. It's like getting a parking ticket. So the idea that we should have a paramilitary force that is weaponized on our streets to enforce civil law seems to me to be a bit over the top.
So what you're saying is you want to not only abolish ICE, you want to abolish the police. That's exactly what that sounds like. The way you just worded that sounds like you're just trying to abolish any form of actual structure this country has. Police enforce civil laws all the fucking time. That's an interesting concept that you've gotten there. ICE was made after 9/11. I don't want to hear from somebody who wasn't even in America during 9/11 that we should abolish ICE. In fact, if you weren't even in the country at that time, you shouldn't even be in politics, period.
particularly considering the fact
that you shouldn't, like, not that you can't talk about it, but you shouldn't be running in our elections, period. You weren't even here for 9/11.
President is weaponizing ICE against the idea of the rule of law itself. The idea that they should just be governed simply by Stephen Miller and Donald Trump without any enforcement around basic warrant law or the Constitution itself. That to me is frustrating. Now, I want to pivot just quickly because I do want to ask you, do you pump your own gas?
Well, before we start talking about whether or not I pump my own gas,
No,
we have to
I'd like
follow
to just
up
ask
with
you,
your
it's important.
answer.
It's important.
I appreciate
$185 billion.
I appreciate the interest in having a conversation, Mr. Syed, but what I would suggest is I'm conducting this interview, and I want to ask you about your positions. My interest today is you are running for Senate. No, excuse me. You are running for Senate in the state of Michigan. What I am curious about, as you conduct a tour targeted at counties that voted for both Joe Biden and President Donald Trump, is exactly how extreme.
I think that it's funny that somebody trying to tour in an individual state thinks that they have the ability to get rid of ICE. I think that shit's funny. Like, is he even going to become a politician, or is he just going to be a mayor? Like, just because you sign a little bill like what happened in California, where she put up all these useless fucking signs and wasted $800,000 on signs that say that ICE can't use certain areas that they completely ignore. Like, where do these people come from?
Or moderate your positions might be. I'm not running for elected office, so my position on current gas prices is of immaterial to the audience. Your positions as seeking elected office are what's important. And what I would like to figure out is whether or not you...
Bro is putting his ass in line. He's like, I'm the one that asks the questions here, motherfucker. You answer them or get the fuck out.
Believe in the rule of law.
Damn!
It's simply not true that immigration enforcement is simply a civil law. It is in the federal criminal code as well. It is violating...
Thank you so much. Thank you. We had some guy earlier that was saying stupid shit and then I addressed it and he fucked off. It is against the law. It's illegal. It has felony repercussions. Get the fuck out of here with this twisting and cherry picking of fucking laws. Get the fuck out. They're doing the same shit they did with the Constitution when all this shit started. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Stop talking about it.
Law to come in this country illegally.
It took me 5 seconds to Google it, man.
No enforcement mechanism for it. What I see is you advocating for lawlessness.
Bro, don't even know what the fuck. That's exactly what they're doing. Yo, whoever this guy is, he's fucking based. That's exactly what they're advocating for. The way they are wording this isn't just the abolishment of ICE. They're trying to get rid of the fucking police.
Things like you did on your X feed. One moment. When I see things like you put on your X feed, which you did delete, like immigrants are American, refugees are American, undocumented people are American, either that or the only real Americans are Native Americans, you pick. I see you.
No. Native Americans were conquered by actual Americans. How about you pick?
Denying something like the rule of law and the concept of citizenship. And I'm curious if that's your proposal to the people of Michigan.
It's perversion is what it is.
So if we want to talk about law enforcement, I do want to bring up the question about the $1.8 billion Department of Justice piggy bank that Donald Trump wants to hand out to people who clearly broke our laws on January 6th. But I asked the question about gas prices because I happen to pump my gas just on Memorial Day. The worst part of my day was having to pay $82.89. Well, I thought about the fact that we lost more than a dozen service members in a war we never should have been fighting to raise those gas prices in the first place. If you want to talk about the...
What about all the other Americans that we've lost for the past 47 years to these terrorist organizations? What about 9/11 that was caused by a terrorist organization? What about all the drone bombs that have killed American citizens and American soldiers over the past, again, 47 years? These people would just as easily genocide their own population than to give up power. What do you think they're going to do to the rest of the world? They're doing it right now with the Strait of Hormuz. They're violating international law, violating, committing war crimes by putting landmines in the middle of the water. They're using hospitals and schools to house military weapons and soldiers. You're not going to make a deal with somebody that does that, but you can blow them up. You can sure do that. Not to mention, they violated the peace treaty that we had with them because they were enriching uranium based on what the IAEA said. They are the ones that caused this. They're the ones that are starting this. They're still the ones that are dragging this out. If they never wanted enriched uranium for nuclear programs, why would they make their facilities under a fucking mountain? They could have just as easily bought it. It would have been cheaper if they had bought it for electricity. But no, they didn't. Keep coping, motherfucker. Maybe one day it'll work again.
Rule of law. There are
Mr.
plenty
Syed,
of opportunities for us to talk
I
about
appreciate
that.
your position,
But
and I will summarize it for the audience. You are opposed to the war in Iran, and you do not like the current gas prices. But Mr. Syed, we had a very friendly exchange last week. No, you're not answering my question. Is the entire point? You're pivoting the talking points.
I would like to finish
if you will
my answer. Let me finish
to
my
the question
answer.
I asked, we can have an appropriate interview.
Let me finish my answer. $185 billion for ICE. That's $185 billion that are not being spent to improve anything from your infrastructure to your kid's school or to help you afford your health care. Gas is just the tip of the iceberg. So if you do want to talk about ICE, let's talk about the opportunity cost of paying $185 billion into an agency that is currently sowing unrest in New Jersey, just like it did in Minneapolis.
What is
like
the cost to deny citizenship? Mr. Syed, what is the cost to deny citizenship? What is the cost of violence on the street when you have criminals, murderers, inside that Delaney Hall facility, who you advocated, by the way, in a Facebook post?
By the way, I'm here every day, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Central Time. I started covering the Iranian war before Fox even got involved, thanks to Asmund Gold and his content. I have been day one on this. I will follow this to the end. And the only victory that I see out of this war is the complete dismantle of all the proxy terrorism and terrorism throughout the entire Middle East and the complete unconditional surrender of the IRGC or the death. How about you pick?
Empty out the prisons.
Anything less than that, I see this war as a complete and total failure.
Put effort into, invest in, and support.
I signed up from day one knowing that I wasn't going to get what I want. So,
I believe the direct quote is, I believe that any idea that gets people out of jail should be supported. And I'm talking about the cost you're imposing on society.
Whether or not this system is actually making...
That's not called a forever war whenever you nuke them. You know what that's called? Full submission, just like Japan.
People any safer. Ask yourself,
it's a forever war. They'll never surrender. Japan, you made the term kamikaze pilots. They surrendered. It only took 2 of them.
Safer now pumping your gas? Do you feel safer now in your neighborhoods? Or do you feel less safe because you've got a $185 billion force that's answerable only to Donald Trump? Ask yourself about whether or not people.
I think we know the answer to that question.
Should have felt any safer.
I think we know the answer to that question. I think you asked the parents of Jocelyn Nungaray, the parents of Lake and Riley, whether or not they feel safer under Donald Trump's policies.
I don't think most people feel safer. I'm so sorry. But Will, if you want to have an honest conversation about the issue, we can do that. But if you just want to interrupt me when I'm answering your question.
I don't know how you could possibly come to that conclusion. Sure, whatever you say, man. Keep believing the people that are making AI videos turn off the internet to their own people and genocide 45,000 of their own their own citizens, and then line them up on the streets in body bags, and then make the citizens of that country pay to get their loved one back. So they're effectively paying for the bullets that killed their loved ones. Don't talk to me about who the real terrorists are here.
Don't know what the value
Mr. Syed, I want to have an honest conversation. I just wish you would answer my questions and not pivot to other talking points you want to have. Okay, that is my simple
No, I just think it's important to see this in context.
I told you last week and I told you today, I want to give you appropriate time to have these conversations, but it requires 2 of us to talk on the same subject to have this conversation. Let's talk for a moment more about whether or not you are a moderate or you are extreme in your search for Senate in Michigan. You've been asked about it. I think everybody deserves to ask you about it and to hear your answer. You have campaigned with, on the same side, on the same stage, with someone who has not even pretended to be moderate, Hassan Piker, who has said he's okay with communism. He has said he, by the way, as well, thinks America deserved 9/11. Does Hassan...
And you know what the best, beautiful part about this is? Hassan has a subpoena to the Supreme Court. I look forward to watching him hopefully go to jail, or at least the financial and process of this to set his ass in a straight line. I'm sorry, but I don't want to hear what anything Hassan Piker says whenever he actively states that he's anti-American. He openly cites communism constantly, dresses as communist leaders and dictators. I don't want to hear anything that somebody that dresses and acts like that has to say whenever they're not down in the trenches with blood, sweat, and tears, holding together a family and supporting themselves. Hassan Piker got famous on Twitch's platform and only on Twitch's platform simply because he knew people in high places. If you advocate for you trying to say that America deserved 9/11, you can go straight to hell. I look forward to watching the process. And if they live stream Hassan Piker's trial, I will be here. I will be here day or night. We will be watching that live.
Hassan Piker reflect your vision?
Yep, he was already rich too.
My vision is one where every American can afford their basic dignities and a good life.
But you can't get that if you're flooding the country with illegal workers that are taking American jobs and using up all the housing, which makes the housing skyrocket. It's called supply and demand. It's the most basic fundamentals that are taught in school. How does abolishing ICE and allowing a bunch of illegals help that cause? It doesn't. It gives you a voter base. The dragon's eyes are open, motherfucker. Everyone sees what you're doing. At least every American. You noticed how I said American?
Is one where you get healthcare when you need it. My vision is one where our government is not wasting your taxpayer dollars dropping bombs on other people's kids, and instead it's investing in you and your own.
Okay.
Insofar as I share that with anybody, I share that with Hassan.
Dropping bombs on other people's kids. Well, if they didn't want the bombs to be dropped on their children soldiers, then maybe they shouldn't have made the legal age to join up to their military 12. Tends to happen whenever you endorse and you tear children away from their parents. How much do y'all want to make a bet they lowered the legal age down to 12 to help with the fact that they killed a lot of these children's parents during the protests that happened in Iran? How much do y'all want to make a bet that's what happened? So now they're forcing all these children into what is effectively child soldier. Well, that is. It's child soldier. But we're not going to talk about any of that, right? No, we don't want to talk about that. Might make it look bad.
I share that with you if that's what you believe in. But I do think it's kind of
This
crazy.
obvious, leaving out key facts. It's a beautiful thing that I keep seeing quite a bit of.
You've had the likes of, I don't know, Donald Trump on this show. Donald Trump who says he wants to grab people by certain body parts. Donald Trump who wants to weaponize a paramilitary force against our Constitution itself. Do you agree with everything Donald Trump has said?
Okay, we'll move this conversation in a productive manner, okay? I understand you're for Medicaid for all. You referenced that there. I understand you're opposed to the war. That you are opposed to the war in Iran. You referenced that in your answer as well. So we can move those talking points out. The audience now knows that is what you stand for. But the idea that because I interview President Donald Trump is the same...
You know why I want America to be the policeman for the world? It's because nobody else is doing anything about the fact that we have terrorism even in our own country, in America. When you attack a foreign country and you got an Austin shoot-up of a guy wearing a hoodie that says, "Praise be Allah," or you've got two schizo kids that are in New York that throw bombs that weren't made correctly and didn't blow up at police in New York. And then you've got another shooter that rams a school, but he's too fucking retarded and ends up doing himself in. That's why I care. If they're doing it here now, just imagine what they're doing to other countries around the world.
You campaigning with Hassan Piker is absurd. You talk about platforming and cancellation. Those are not the same things as standing side by side with someone when you campaign. So you asked, now let me ask you, would you invite President Donald Trump on the stage with you? I think the answer you're going to give me is no, and you're going to tell me it's because you disagree.
I would love to be on the stage.
No, I'm not talking about debate. I'm not talking about debate. You're playing
on a stage with him.
You're playing. He's playing an obfuscation. He's playing an obfuscation. He never said once debate. He even tried to clarify that when he made the statement. You wouldn't stand next to Donald Trump like you would Hassan Piker. You wouldn't. You didn't debate Hassan Piker. You stood next to him and took pictures and said that you endorsed him.
Slick word game. I'm not talking about platforming debating.
I'd like to be on the stage with
I'm
Donald Trump.
talking about standing side by side as you campaign with someone.
We would debate exactly the same issues that have to do with the answers to the questions.
Do you want Donald Trump to stand with you at a rally?
How's it going, AXV?
Do you want to stand with you at a rally? Do you want his endorsement?
Doing all right today.
No.
Okay, then why do you want that from Hassan Piker?
Because I don't believe in that basic worldview. Because I don't believe that Donald Trump believes in the same worldview that I just shared with you.
But Hassan Piker does.
The healthcare they need.
But Hassan Piker does.
He's a lot more for giving healthcare and not fighting.
Do you believe America deserved 9/11?
Donald Trump has started them for the last 3 weeks. No,
do you
of course
believe?
I don't. That's
okay,
ridiculous.
Let's go cross current.
Here's this game. This is why
that's
people
a big
hate
one.
I look forward to watching Hassan get put through the ringer in the Supreme Court. I do.
This is why they hate the media. Because you play this gotcha game because he said something one time.
What do you think you've been doing since you got on, guy? You've literally been doing that since you got on. You bring up bombing children in Iran, because we all know what the fuck you're talking about, but you don't bring up the fact that they genocide 45,000 people and probably use the kids that were the unfortunate children of those parents that are dead now to put in their child army. What the fuck? This is the mind game, bro.
I automatically believe that. Now,
if you campaign with him, you're acting like you have a social acquaintance or you debated him. You campaigned with him. That's different, Mr. Syed. You have
this idea that somehow
the people need to know if what you preach is Medicare for all, but what you secretly believe is that America deserves.
I don't think he's going to get He is preaching Medicare for all because the dumb woke brain wants that. Everybody wants Medicare for all. But at the end of the day, these people are now lying to get into office. They look at the Mamdani in New York. Said he wanted to bring in buses. Never once, free buses, but never once talked about how he was going to accomplish that. He was never going to do that. He was catering to a bunch of people that thought he cared.
9/11.
If you want to have an honest conversation, we can have an honest conversation. I answered the question for you.
Their tactics have slipped away from trying to import their own people to now they're trying to lie to get what they want.
That somehow you're going to try and take some words out of context and say that that's automatically what I believe to your audience is exactly
I'm asking
why people
you.
don't believe you, Will.
No, you don't understand. I'm asking you a question.
I mean, I'm just saying that's where it comes from.
Okay, well, I would suggest to you, as you move forward.
You seem not to like my answer. You don't like the fact that I keep giving you the answers to the questions you really should be asking, which is, what is it that you want to do for the people
in the state of Michigan? You conduct a wonderful interview with yourself, Mr. Syed.
I want to make sure that they can afford a living wage. I want to make sure.
But the thing is like, you're not going to be able to accomplish that if you mass import a bunch of people. What you're going to do is drain and strain the system that are already there to the point where the federal government has to turn off the tap and leave a bunch of people stranded while they send ICE in to completely bust up the entire fucking city. Like, you can't have both. America can't have both. We can't have mass immigration and afford that along with healthcare systems. It's not going to happen. We can't, dude. There is no country in the world that can afford that. It will bankrupt any country that tries that. The money just doesn't come off the fucking trees, man. And the more of it you print, the more shit's going to go up. That's not how it works.
They got a union. I want to make sure
I understand those
clean
positions.
Air, drink clean water, but you're not asking me that. And when I ask you about whether or not you actually pump your own.
And gas, I love that they do this dual thing. Oh, I want mass immigration, but I want healthcare for all. Okay, well, mass immigration seems like a problem. How are you going to get healthcare for all if you've got mass immigration causing all the prices to skyrocket? You know what's going to end up happening? Insurances are going to leave. They're going to leave your state just like they did to California. They're going to leave. And you know what's going to happen? Nobody's going to have health care. Nobody's going to, just like in California, nobody had fire insurance. And now guess what happened? All their fucking houses are burnt down. And you've got somebody like Chris Pratt running for office. He acting like this is a new fucking thing that just, I'm different than all the rest. Well, we see how it worked out in Chicago. We're seeing how it works out with Mamdani in New York. We see the mayor bass in fucking California. How many more times do we have to see to understand that maybe this shit just isn't working?
Answer the question. Because you are so
I pump my own gas. We don't have any other way to do it in Texas. We don't have any other way to do it in Texas.
How much did you pay for the last time? How much did you pay for your gas last time?
I paid a lot. Gas prices are up right now, and every American is concerned about that.
War. And you are not asking me about that.
The question is whether or not Americans believe that war. Okay,
that you keep defending.
We're talking over each other. We're talking over each other consistently. And the reason is because we're having two separate conversations. Now, listen, you and I both know, and I'll tell the audience, I know your positions, and I've helped you forward some of those positions. I know you're opposed to the war in Iran. I know you're for Medicare for all. But you have other questions you have to answer. Last week, you and I texted, and you are still going to have an invitation on this show to have these long conversations. There'll be many people in the watching audience who do not appreciate that. But I think both the people who could vote for you, support you, and oppose to you need to understand where you are in deeper positions. And you have given plenty of reason for people to understand and question those things. I don't think you've answered those directly today, but I'm always willing to continue to have that conversation with you. I truly am, Mr. Syed.
Well, look, I would love that opportunity. In the future, ask me questions about what I want to do for people in the state of Michigan. But the gotcha game that we keep playing, it's why people are so frustrated with our politics right now.
Okay,
so
I will take
I'm happy
that
to answer
under
questions
advisement.
that have.
I'll take that under advisement. If I could offer you under advisement as well, when someone asks you a question, think about answering it directly and don't come with your direct talking points. I am not depriving you of time.
Directly.
I am not depriving you of time. I've given you a chance to talk about Medicare for all. What I want to know if you secretly agree with someone who believes America deserved 9/11. I want to know what you were in there, what you'd be talking about on year 2, 3, and 4 of your senatorial tenure. That's what I truly want to know, Mr. Syed. And I think the people of Michigan deserve to know that.
Let me answer your question. Let me answer your question. You asked me
last answer. Try not to make it long.
What I'm going to be talking about on years 2, 3, and 4 is the same thing I'm talking about right now, which is getting money out of politics, putting money in your pocket, and passing Medicare for all. Now, you may not agree with me about how we get that done.
I don't, but
how are you just going to pull money away from the government and put it in people's pockets? Like, what?
I'm happy to have that
but
debate.
I do think it's worth having a good faith discussion about
Me too.
So his definition of Medicare for all is to just pull money from the government and put it in people's pockets.
Corrupted our politics have become through a system that allows people to funnel their money to buy off politicians, which, by the way, Donald Trump continues to play. And I just want us to have that conversation because I think it's really important.
We do disagree on Medicare for all. That's a worthy conversation. I hope that I hope, and this is the point of today's conversation, we don't have to have a conversation about the concept of citizenship and enforcing America's laws. That's the point in trying to get this done ahead of time, Mr. Syed. And I'll continue to have that effort with you in the future. I got to run. It's already, everybody wonders about television. 16 minutes is an eternity. I'll give you the equal amount of time the next time you come back. I appreciate your time today.
I'll look forward to it. Hopefully we don't spend the time talking over each other.
I agree.
Be sure to like and subscribe for all the Fox News latest on YouTube and catch full.
That's just so fucking brain dead, dude. It's just like Mamdani. That's exactly what Mamdani was doing. He was running on like free buses, but then whenever time came to get the free buses, he never once talked about what his plan was to get free buses for transportation. Not once that he brought it up, but he never once discussed how he was going to do it. He had his chance to discuss what he was going to do to give healthcare for all, but taking the money from the United States government and then putting it into people's pockets is just, what the fuck does that solve? What the fuck? Like, I just don't get it. It would make more sense for you to pay the hospitals in the state than, dude, like, I just, fucking stupid shit, man. Stupid shit. Oh shit, I didn't even realize. Holy shit. Okay, we got to move on. We got to do our body cam, and then we got to move on up out of here for the day. If you're new here, sub to the channel, hit like on the stream. We're here every single day, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Central Time. We always bounce into politics throughout the morning, so please stick around, sub to the channel. Check out that channel membership. Check out those jewels. We're going to go ahead and knock our way into our copy sloppy and then roll up out of here. Let's see, what do we got? Actually, you know what? Here we go. We got this one today. Actually, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do a Midwest Safety one instead. Sparks total chaos inside of Drug House. Yep. I like this one. Looks good to me.
He's not gone upstairs. He fucking overdosed.
Give me a second. Let me use the bathroom. Okay. We make. Okay. Woo! All right, let's get it. W Midwest Safety. Hell yeah, Midwest Safety. Go check out Midwest Safety on YouTube. Boom. Let's get it.
In his room. Go ahead. I'm not fucking dealing with this.
Hey.
It's on the floor upstairs. What?
Let's just talk first.
I'm.
Hey.
I have nothing to fucking say. Go get the fucking gun. How about you do that? It's his.
It's your dog.
He's fine.
Okay.
He's fine.
Jesus, man. Here we go. Hi, Poochie.
What did he do to you, Jacqueline?
Look at my fucking face. He fucking nodded out and I had to break in the fucking door. I've been fucking down here. Look at the. I've been cleaning everything, scrubbing the fucking couch. He is a fucking idiot. He'll come down here, I'll start something, and then God knows, go nod out.
It sounds to me like you're a schizo. He probably comes downstairs and is like, let me go grab something, and then you immediately start trying to like bombard him with stuff. So he flees to whatever room he's in. Like, you are way too crazy.
Somewhere. I'm done. I'm not dealing with him. So I'm arrested. Call his fucking mom, because I'm not leaving. I'm not fucking leaving. I'm not joking.
Okay.
I lived here for 3 fucking months. I've established residency. I'm not doing.
Ah, there it is. There it is.
Well, first we'd like to just talk to you, and then I'll go look at the gun and the heroin.
No, yeah.
There it
We just
is.
gotta figure out what's going on. So how did it start? You tell us yourself.
He's been doing heroin for like 2 weeks. Can I charge my phone? I'll show you the messages. Just call his mom. Call his mom. Call his mom. I don't want to say another word. Call his mom.
Okay, so we could talk about that after, but what happened today with the physical part? You got punched in the face?
Yeah, I got punched in the face because he came out of his room out of a dope rage. So, I'm done.
What were you guys arguing about? About him being doped out, or?
Yeah, he's been doped out for 8 days. I'm done. I want him out of my life. And I honestly was talking to his mom. I'm trying to help the kid and save him. But he nodded out. Yes, I thought he was dying. And I had to open up the door, and he came out and he snapped.
You're trying to help this kid. So hold on, wait. You're trying to help this guy out. I would assume that... Who owns the house? Like, it's kind of weird to me that you immediately say, at one point giving this, that you're not leaving, that you've established residency, you've been there for 3 months. The only reason why you would be saying that is if you're thinking about it constantly. So, obviously something is going on here.
I just now found my phone. It's dead. I'm done. I've been trying to put his house together because he wanted me to come make his house a home. I'm done. So, and I'm pretty for sure he's not supposed to have a gun, so.
He doesn't have a FOID card or anything?
No, no. And I've been cleaning this house. Take a fucking look. I'm done. I was scrubbing the fucking... Dude, do you guys not see all the garbage on the side? And all this shit over here? He had fucking crackheads here trashing his house. You don't. He don't have a license for a gun.
Jessica, can we go back?
My name's not.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Actually, you know what? You guys, no. I'm not pressing charges. You guys need to leave. I'm not allowing you in the house.
That's why the dude up there doing dope right now. That's the reason why. You crazy as hell. Shit, you pushed me to do dope. What the fuck? This lady crazy. What? What?
So go.
Well, he allowed us in now, so.
Cool. Oh, okay. Go get him so he can show you his gun because it's right on his. He's gonna shit his pants because he don't think he was so fucked up he don't even know it's there. And the bags are dope. The bags of dope are right next to it. Go get him. One of you guys go get him.
We have an officer with him right now. We're just letting him
No,
finish.
I want him to show you that he's got a fucking gun here. I'm not playing this shit. Absolutely fucking not. This is garbage. Excuse me. I'm gonna finish fucking doing what I'm doing because he's a fucking scumbag.
So you don't want charges anymore, right?
No. He can go to jail for his gun. I don't give a fuck.
Give me a second. Let me talk to him.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't want to go.
No, it's okay. Just
Okay, is
hold
it
on.
okay if I go up there? Like, I don't want to.
No, hell no. You crazy as hell. You crazy.
If you can't just
That's
wait
why he's up there. He don't want to be anywhere near you. You fucking crazy.
figure out what's going on with him.
Yeah, yeah, that's a fucking real gun. That's
Bro punched you in the face out of panic, dude. He like rounded the corner, went right there in the doorway, and he was like, he went around the corner, and you was standing there, and you just started yelling at him. He was like, out of like sheer reflex, probably stuck you in the face. He's like, oh, but damn. Well, I guess it was a good run. Ah, damn, like, holy shit, this lady's crazy.
Before we can move on to that.
Well, I'm not leaving.
If you lived here for 3 months, we can't make you leave.
I just paid all the bills. He just spent. I gave him $800 the other day.
Yeah, I think you're right. This lady's schizo, man. She needs to go to the Happy Hotel.
I took it from him several times.
You're fucking crying now, dude. Like, what the fuck? Dude, this lady's emotions are bouncing all over the damn place. It's like a neutron, dude. But fucking, what the hell is going on? First she was angry, now she was like mid, now she's crying. Jesus.
But he even called his mom. His mom told me to just try to be strong and stick with him because she's already gave up on him. He can go to jail. I don't care.
I mean, you guys got to make a decision on your relationship. How long have you been together?
3 months.
3 months.
Yep. No, 6 months.
Do you mind if I come up with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't mind. No, you're not allowed up here until he...
Okay, no, I thought, okay.
Where's my phone so I can take a picture of the shit? Because I get blackmailed on nothing.
Nobody's looking at you for that.
Yeah, well, I hope you guys know what this shit. He's got a knife out and everything.
Y'all see the stairs? The stairs, there's shit all over the stairs. There's like broken shit all right here. There's like glass all over the floor and stuff.
I'm disgusted. My dad was a
I thought she was going to get a phone.
and died of heroin. I told him that was a fucking deal breaker.
But that doesn't give you the excuse to sit here and go schizo. If you don't like it, then leave. Just fucking leave. If he's been doing it for 3 months, then fucking leave. Obviously, I can't stand this. Well, I hold my principles in high regard. Well, where were your principles 3 months ago? Like, what happened to that?
This is the shit he does. This is scummy as fuck. Drinking out of a milk carton. This is literally, I'm trying to put this back together, and he's upstairs nodding out. I'm not leaving, and I swear to God, I will fucking kill everybody if you guys try and
Here we go.
We can't make you leave.
Thank you. I'm not leaving.
I'm telling you, that's not our goal here. We're just trying to come to a peaceful resolution.
Okay. All right, well, go deal with him then, because I'm going to finish my house.
Well, I have to sit here with you. They're over
Well,
there
I'm
talking
fine.
with them.
I'm fine. I'm just glad that he's not in this house right now.
Is that your mom's house right next door?
No, that's a meth head. He sells drugs to that fat bitch.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that junkie. She's lucky to go over there and knock her teeth out. Can you please stand back by the door?
I can stand right here.
Thank you.
Okay, you've been making statements you want to kill him.
Really? I would have blown.
There it is. There it is. Bro locked himself in that room and said, help.
Head off if I was. Okay? Thank you. The gun's upstairs on the.
There it is. There it is, right there.
floor.
Don't you just love to see
You
it?
give me permission to go look at the gun?
No, go get him and I'll go out back.
So let's
Go
just
get him so he can show you.
Let's just stop bringing stuff up upstairs if you're too afraid to even show us, because it's obviously not up there.
Go then.
Take me.
Go. No, go ahead. I'm taking you anywhere.
Okay.
It's his. And if he ain't in here, I'm not allowing you to go up there. He owns it.
So they obviously found something out from the guy. They found something out from the guy. I bet he probably hasn't been on dope for 3 months. She's probably been up in there causing all this crazy shit. The dude probably realized that, you know, this is really fucked up. She probably went and bought a gun and put it by his nightstand and then probably went and got some dope and put it there too to try and get him arrested so she can take his house. I've got this sneaking suspicion that things are not as they appear to be.
What's up? She does this every time just to ignore it.
You motherfucker.
Okay, Jack.
You. Bye then. Bye.
I have permission from him to be here.
Okay, great. Cool. Then tell him to come here and show
We're
you.
still working with him, and obviously this is how we have to work with you.
Okay.
Because you do this every time.
I don't give a I don't know you and I don't give a
We know you.
No, you know my sister, so shut the up.
Okay, yeah, you're so understandable, right?
Yeah, you're a dick.
Okay.
Because I've never done this before. Learn your shit, you dumb motherfucker.
Yeah,
You. Get out. Get the out. You can go. I'll talk to him.
You don't run the scene, Jack.
You don't either, motherfucker.
Right now I do.
Yeah, no, the you don't. No, you don't.
Because, you know, this always goes according to plan when you sit here and scream at police officers and threaten them and threaten everybody and act very emotional. This always goes in a way that's beneficial to the person. You know, body cams have been one of the best things that have ever came to the planet, I think. body cams.
Get the out. I will have fun talking.
The only good thing that BLM gave us.
You want to talk to him? I'll go out the back door.
With him.
Then if you want him to go show you his gun, it's upstairs on the floor.
You just said you wouldn't. They asked you to show them where the gun was, and you said you wouldn't do it.
Ask him about the gun anymore.
Okay, what the fuck do you want?
I have to wait for the other officer to finish up with him.
Okay.
So we can see how you two could get along for the night. Because you're the one you want to leave, right?
No, let's go on the porch. Go, come on, let's go.
I'll on the porch with you. Let's
Okay,
go.
let's
You
go.
first.
Get the go. I'm going.
You first.
No,
No, I shut
motherfucker.
this
You
door.
see that? I'm not
I'm
closing
happy
the
you
door.
got
Get
it.
the fuck going.
You touch an officer and you go.
I'm going outside.
Yeah,
Move,
go.
motherfucker.
Jackie.
Tell your fucking guy to
talk
move.
to me for a
Oh my fucking god. Get the fuck out.
There we go.
You didn't have to fucking stand in front of me. What do you got, herpes, motherfucker? Get the fuck out of here.
I bet that dude is on the other side listening to this, the guy that's been there for like however long they've been together, and is like, oh my god, please get this lady out of my fucking house, please. The first thing he should do when she gets arrested is change all the locks in the house. Every last fucking one of them. Take all of her shit and drop it off at the police station.
No, I don't need you violating my fucking privacy. Get the fuck out. Out. The porch is out there.
No, we are staying right here. This is
Cool.
where I draw the line, okay?
This is where.
Oh, now you're going to jail. Take her to jail. Jail time.
Brother, you are not closing the door on me.
Move. Move. I'm not fucking joking. Until I'm under arrest,
I have been
I'm not detained. I'm not detained.
And you know what's even crazier is that the cop was trying to follow behind her to go upstairs, and she immediately said, you're not allowed to go up there. This lady's literally trying to occupy his fucking house. She is trying to take that house and get that poor man thrown out.
Patient with you.
I've been
Have I
patient with
not
you.
been patient and respectful?
Yes, so move your fucking
No, I will not.
Get the fuck out of the way. I swear to God. Here.
You're going to close the door.
You're almost just like his dope fiend ass. Yeah, I just did all this shit. Yeah, I'm fucking done cleaning up after
That's a nice truck.
junkies. Have fun. You're going to jail. I'm not.
The only person that I can see going to jail is her.
I don't know what you want, but what? What are we doing here? Because I'm not fucking leaving. You guys ain't gonna listen that he's got fucking drugs up there on the floor?
Will you take
he
us?
just overdosed.
Will you
Go!
take us to seize those?
I don't own this house. I can't.
You are a resident.
You know what?
There it is. There it is.
Let's see what he fucking says. Huh. If you don't like your job, you should do it.
Oh, I love my job. Good to help out all the nice people in the community like
Yeah,
yourself.
nice.
Yo, this cop.
Guns? Yeah.
Well, we would like to seize the gun and the drugs so we could at least charge them
It's
for that.
upstairs.
We need your permission to go up and get it.
Hey, Joe. They want my permission. Your gun, your knife, and your drugs are upstairs on your floor. Do I give him your? Do I have your permission? Get the f out. Tell him to get out now. Tell them to get the f out then.
Okay.
Tell him to go. He said he told you guys.
He's the one that called the police. She's the one. You're the one that called the police, lady. You hear how calm that guy was? He's got to be at his wits' end. He's probably begging with that cop to just get her out, dude. There's no way.
Get me to let them upstairs. Get him the f out of here.
Okay, so once he already gave us permission, we're here for an investigation. We are not leaving.
Okay.
That's flat out it.
Okay.
You keep saying you want something done with the guns and drugs, but you do not want to let us up there.
Because I'm not gonna have it come down on me. So no, thank you.
You're gonna go to jail if they don't go upstairs to find the gun and the drugs, because you're gonna be going to jail for misuse of 911 service and acting belligerent. Like.
No thanks.
No part of that. You're the reporting person.
Nope.
No part of that.
Yeah, because I'm pregnant and I
Here we go. Now she's pregnant. Now she's pregnant, guys. Didn't you know? Now she's pregnant. That's crazy. Man, that's insano style.
dealing with his mom. Leave. Go deal with him.
They are dealing with him.
I bet his mom is telling her that she needs to get the fuck out too. And he's too, like, submissive to, like, to get her, like, out.
Good. Can I go get a drink?
Yes, you can. I'm coming in with you, though.
I don't give a f. I paid the bills. I'm not leaving. I don't give a f.
No, I'm
And
telling
now
you,
she pays the bills and she's not leaving.
moment, we're not
Interesting.
looking at you to get out. I mean, all we can do is strongly suggest one of you guys leave, but you're both residents here, so.
I know. Have him stay the night over there. Do you want clothes, sweetheart, or do you need drugs too? Don't f***ing ever try to talk
I bet the neighbor has been dealing with this shit quite a bit. I'd imagine that the neighbor is probably getting a statement for him as well. It really sucks that it like, there are people like this in the world that don't even care. They're just doing stuff like this so they can get into your house, claim residency, and try to get you arrested. Usually they pick on people that are felons, that have a firearm, that aren't allowed to be around firearms. They'll, like, you know, buy a firearm, put it in the house, and then end up getting the person, like, arrested or whatever. Even, like, if they know you, being around within a certain, at your household, if you own a gun, that person could still get into a lot of trouble. And it really sucks that there are people like this in the world.
You fat bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I will f***ing go over there and I will kill that
Please just ignore her.
junky ass fat bitch. And I want to show you.
I'm not pressing for it. I know that, I mean, you don't want him to get in trouble. You want him to get his act straight. I
He needs
understand
help.
that.
He needs help. I don't know what to do. I'm sick of waking him up 30 times a day and asking him, hey, you're not coming in this house. This is his house. So go get him and you can go up there with him. No?
Well, this time he has marks and whatever, and he wants to press charges
So do I.
for domestic battery.
Oh, so she was hitting him. And he does want to press charges. Well,
This is his house. So go get him and you can go up there with him. No?
Well, this time he has marks and whatever, and he wants to press charges
So do I.
for domestic battery.
Oh, good. Okay.
Okay, so this time you're being placed under arrest for domestic
No
battery.
bullshit. You want to go upstairs then?
Yeah, you are.
No, I'm not.
So stand up. put
No,
your hands behind your back.
no. He
Jacqueline, I'm only
I
going to tell
established.
you.
congratulations, you just called the police on yourself, dimwit. I bet that guy has been trying to get rid of her for at least 2 of those 3 months.
One time. Stand up.
No, you're coming.
Oh, she running. She running. She running upstairs. She running.
Look. No.
Put your hands behind your. You're under arrest.
Ow.
No.
Are you kidding me?
Jackie,
Wow.
hands behind
All
your
right.
back. Put
Okay.
your hands behind your back.
Let me
Just-
go.
Just comply.
That's my dog. That is
Put
my
your
dog.
hands behind your back.
Get the f off.
You're under arrest.
Jackie.
I'll be back. I'll be back.
Jackie,
I'm going down the
Stop
stairs.
fucking resisting. Run away.
What the f are you?
You gotta round up all her shit, and you gotta put that shit at the police station. Be like, yo, this is hers. If y'all don't take it, it's going in the dumpster.
Fight with me.
Holy crap! What a schizo!
Jackie,
You got me up. Get the off me.
Stop fighting.
I am pressing charges against you, mother.
press charges.
My oh my, what a world we must live in where you can press charges on arresting officers.
Stop fighting. You kicked me in the balls.
That's what that officer's balls are saying right now.
Stop fighting.
I am pressing charges against you, mother.
Press charges. Jackie. Stop fighting. You kicked me in the balls.
You motherfucker. You don't.
Yo! What a fucking psychotic bitch! Bro!
Let's go.
Oh my god!
Come on, let's go. Come on.
Yo! She's saying, come on, let's go, and they pick her ass up, and they are carrying her down the stairs. They have picked her up, and are carrying her down the fucking stairs, bro. Yo!
You're under arrest. Jackie, this could have been so much.
You're under arrest. You have the right to remain retarded. Oh, bro. Oh, fuck. Oh, God.
Let go.
Even the dog is like, stop it, you dumb bitch. You're hurting yourself.
Let go of me, motherfucker.
Oh, bro.
Let's go.
Can I have my
Oh, God.
Go, buddy. Go, buddy.
Oh, Jesus, man.
Let go of me like that.
Oh, God.
You guys are fucking so
Oh, brother.
so
Oh, man.
Get the off me.
She kicked it under the car, under the truck.
You guys are hilarious. Do not pull my arm like that.
Oh, look, this one's got the bars on it, too. Yo, primed and ready for the cattle prod. Let's go.
Hold on. You fucking fat. Get my fucking water. Please go get my water.
Get in the truck.
No. You're not going to give me anything to
Proceeds to shove her into the back of the truck. Get in the truck. No. Okay.
Get in the damn fucking truck, Jacqueline.
Yo, this cop is done with her shit.
Get in the damn fucking truck, Jacqueline.
Oh, dude. You see what I'm saying? We gotta make police brutality great again. That's what we gotta do. We gotta make police brutality great again. Dude, this is good shit. Man, this is good.
I will get you a cup of water when we get to the department, okay? Please just don't give me any more trouble.
It's sitting right there, please.
I will get you a water when we get to the department. We're going there right now. It's 5 blocks away.
Wilson, shut the fucking door.
I'm pressing charges.
This suspect, Jacqueline,
man.
was charged with domestic
Even
battery,
in the back of the fucking truck, she's still hooping and hollering and dude.
felony, aggravated battery to a police officer, and resisting obstructing. She took a plea deal, pleading guilty to domestic battery in exchange for the other charges to be dismissed.
Hell nah.
She was sentenced to 24 months of probation and ordered to undergo drug addiction treatment.
Ah! Well, there it is. There it is, right there.
Alcoholic treatment and attend anger management.
Now, cops get a lot of training, but I don't remember any scenario like this in the academy. Because when I
They dropped that bitch face down on the fucking stairs. Yo, I guarantee you she tried to kick that front officer and that back officer was like, oops.
officers walked in, this was already
Oh,
moving. You can feel this one
dude.
immediately, right? She's amped up, talking fast, bouncing from one emotion to the next. Like everything's been built up, and now it's all coming out. Now in Illinois, under Illinois Domestic Violence Act, officers can make a warrantless arrest in a domestic situation if they have reasonable grounds to believe it just happened, even if they didn't see it. Now this law speeds everything up.
What's even crazier is, if I'm not mistaken, there are some laws that abide by that as well, but they make it to where the officer that's on scene that comes to the call, if there is domestic abuse and they admit it, the officer can arrest and press charges without the abusers, like on the abuser's behalf, and put them in jail. You know what I'm saying? So they can get the abuser without needing the person who's being abused to press charges.
Because it takes the decision out of, let's figure this out later. So when cops step in, there's no easing into it because it's already past that point. Now her mistake was she pulled away and fought it. So things tightened up fast. And once that kick landed, just like that, what was already serious turned into another charge. You see, moments like this usually don't flip all at once. They pile up. So please remember, once it goes there, there's really no bringing it back. Everything after that just adds on.
That's right. Yo, W Midwest Safety. W Midwest Safety. Always such banger videos. And you know who else is W, guys? Chat. Chat's the biggest Giga W here. Chat's the Chad. You know what I'm saying? Chat, what a great stream. And if you're new here, sub to the channel, hit like on the stream. Don't forget to go out and hype up the videos that you see. I usually try to crop out a bunch of videos from the stream and upload them. I'm trying to stick to 4 a day, four videos and 4 shorts. I don't know what's been going on with me, but I'll be exhausted throughout the day, and then I go to lay down and go to sleep, and for whatever reason, I lay awake. I've been trying to muster the energy to do a little bit more chitter-chatting in the Discord and stuff, and then on the comments, but as of last week, my body decided that it hated my guts, so I don't know what the fuck's going on with me. I have no idea, and I've been saying this for a couple days now. I feel fine. But, like, throughout the day, and especially in the morning, I'm, like, super exhausted. And then by the time I finally turn everything off to go to bed at, like, 10, I lay there wide awake. I don't know if this is, like, a new age DLC that I've acquired or something, but I need this shit the fuck off. I need this shit the fuck off, my guy. This sucks. But, as soon as I muster up the mental fortitude, I'm going to be responding to all the replies and all the comments that I've seen build up over the past couple 2 weeks-ish, this last week and this week. So please keep commenting on the videos. That's where I was going with that. Please keep commenting on the videos. Please. It helps out with the views of the video. Make sure y'all are hyping up the videos so I can hype up to 3 videos a week. So save it for y'all's most liked videos, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all comment, leave comments, and like other people's comments, and respond to other people's comments, or dislike other people's comments. All that helps out the viewership of the channel and the video, and get more subbies and stuff. W chat, W donations, W channel members. Y'all are awesome. W Sticks and Rachel for setting up the Discord and making it all pretty full. Y'all are absolute beasts, and I appreciate all of you that show up, and all of you that stick around, and all of you that come in and cause trouble and leave, even though I shouldn't. Thank all of you so very much, and I will see y'all. Oh, wait, hold on, I'm not done yet. Look at that music on. I will see y'all tomorrow, bright and early. Obviously the same time, same place. Try to stay safe, stay away from crazy people. Try to put a smile on someone's face. You might change their whole day or their whole life. You never know. And I will see you awesome guys and ladies tomorrow. Peace. W chat.
Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back. Moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams. We all want things. But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything?